Welcome to this will be session
Session.
4 of
Yeah.
I
session
still
4
find it funny I'm
of
the only
Isekai
odd one
Reawakened.
out.
Don't worry,
No, don't worry.
we'll get
Don't
you a
worry, we'll make
we'll get you
you-
yours soon.
yeah,
we'll get
we'll-
you yours.
Yeah, we'll get
We'll
you
make
there.
chance. I'll make a
Welcome
chance
to
reaction.
session.
Reactive.
It's
You know what? Let me get my tablet. I'll
we have
draw that.
Do it
everyone
this session.
Charles looking fantastic, and then we just have some random dog we found.
Here, I'll make it during session. I'll start drawing.
Okay, let's let Jiro do the recap.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, all right.
Yeah. Last session, y'all had a very much downtime session where you got to go shopping at the magic shop, Henry's Tricks and Wicks. Got yourselves equipped with a bunch of different potions, or a bunch of healing potions, as well as gearing up with a couple of magical items. A little bit afterwards, you guys met up with the other surviving group of adventurers, which you didn't really get. They don't have a party name yet, but you were able to get their names at least. Taylor, who is kind of like taking the leadership role, the monk of the group. You see, remember Falco, the wild child druid of the group. Uh, Arlaio, the kind of quiet healer of the group, and Kyler, the firecracker fighter. In your discussion with them, and after kind of collaborating, you guys have determined a couple of different instances that are strange about the relation to all these different quests, specifically how they're either inconveniencing or directly attacking either the tavern or Silverpine as a whole. You also were able to kind of collaborate in deciding what quests you want to take on with Taylor's group, deciding on going to take a light in the swamp while you guys go to investigate the theater, seeing as it's a world quest. You also were able to acquire 2 new kind of system functions with the use of the pinched triangle, being able to see your skill trees that have yet to be unlocked, as well as circles that will allow you to identify other people whom you have the code of. In doing this, Charles, you were able to meet up with Estelle, and you were able to get like a decent power scaling of Estelle, and get the knowledge that she is very well seasoned, but she's choosing actively to instead be kind of like a guild secretary as a means to not get involved with this current cycle. You also had your second night completing the kind of second day of this whole system bit where a lot less people died, but you did notice something. 3 of the deaths were different than before, with 2 of them striking null and 1 of them striking positive. After you all had your long rests, you all awakened back up in the tavern. Good morning to you all.
Okay. Well, quest day, so up and at 'em, I suppose.
Mhm.
You go
Yes,
and do
I
what
mean-
you want. I want 5 more minutes.
Elsie,
I do actually recall
you know what?
the
Do you
other
want me to
3
bring breakfast up for you?
No, I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
The other thing that you would know is that there's been updates in the system, with the Shepherds in the Swamp still being there. The story quest that you had before, Where's the Wine, has been updated to Soon's Harvest Festival. And a single side quest has been added, the Sewer System Hunters.
Interesting.
Alright. I guess Subi is gonna go downstairs and get breakfast.
Yeah. Loka's also gonna kind of be up and kind of ready. He's gonna also go get breakfast and like meet Subi down there.
Morning, Loka.
Good morning.
He wakes up later to do something, but he's going down there for breakfast.
Well, we kind of decided we're going to take the Shadows in the Theater quest, so I guess...
Charles does
whenever
not get
we're
out of his bed.
Fair.
As you
Okay,
guys
let me
kind of enjoy
again.
your breakfast, you do see kind of like out the windows while you're waking up that several decorations have been set up around the town overnight with a lot of people preparing for the festival.
Okay. Um, can
A couple
I?
posters as well for like some of the various
Uh,
it says two groups, two performances that will occur as well. A small band and a soloist.
can I look at the quests and see what they entail? Like, what does the Soon Harvest Festival one like? Does it specify
You just
anything specifically, or
you check the Soon Harvest Festival and it says coming soon.
that's all the quest says?
Yep.
Thanks, system.
Dang.
Tap the
It's
other new
early.
quest, um,
Sewer
Sewer
system
System
hunters.
Hunters. After after understanding that there is something strange going on in the sewers, not just the strange centipedes, a request has been sent out to see if there can be an extermination group to go out and see if they can find the source of the disturbances.
Hmm. Is Subi like telling us all of this
She's
when?
like mumbling out. She has the book, like because her system's a big book in front of her, and she's like mumbling to herself.
I see.
Um,
Okay.
At this point,
And then the
Elsie is
last,
finally making her way, trudging down the stairs. She's made it
and then
down.
to recap on
Oh
the
god, my
world
voice.
quest of Shadows in the Theater, there have been strange disappearances within the Ice Dome, the large theater within town.
have we seen the ice dome in our time here?
You've not actively gone to it, but you can probably get a gauge of how big it is. You do see it; it's like a coliseum.
So like an like old timey theater type of. Okay.
Yes.
Like Greek theater.
Well,
How fancy schmancy.
somewhat yes. Somewhat yes. You know, it's like a circular. With your time here, those of you who are like regularly here, specifically you, Loka, if I recall, you know that the
Mhm.
Ice Dome acts as two things. It acts as just a stage for various performances or grand performances, and secondly, you know that it actually does occasionally work as an arena.
Mm.
You kind of know that it's less common. No, it's less common knowledge among people from, say, the provinces of Phrasia or the Empire, but there is kind of like a wizards guild as well, which they kind of do or it's called a wizards guild, but it's for all spellcasters alike, where they can go into duels, magic duels within the Colosseum.
Okay.
There are multiple different kinds of arenas and coliseums kind of scattered throughout the nations. It's just mostly recognized within Major, very much in Snaemir, and a little bit in Blokia.
Okay. Is there? Okay. Hold on. I'm. Okay. Sorry. I was just processing what you said.
You're good.
Is Subi still talking?
Not really. She just kind of like she brings up like the ice dome, probably like I haven't been here in town long or for too long. Know anything about the theater itself?
Yeah, and then Loka would share the information that he knows, especially because he like connects the because if he knows about the spellcaster thing, he's connecting it to Subi.
Yeah, Subi's
And
eyes light the fuck
yeah.
up. Ooh. Uh, do I know anything about the spellcaster stuff, Jiro? As a wizard myself?
You said that you came from Frasier, right?
Yes.
You would have heard of it very, very subtly, but you never learned what it was. This is like putting a name to a face kind of situation. of what the Wizards Guild or the Magic Guild is.
Okay. And is that here, like in Silverpine, or like a branch of it?
Yes.
Okay.
Loki, you would know that, yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, would Loka know that?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'd definitely like to check that out.
Would he know like where there's like a location to go for it?
You know that you can probably register for it at either the Adventurers Guild, because it's kind of like a branch of adventurers, or you could likely go to the Dome and speak with some of the people to get more insight.
Okay.
Okay, you would also know that, just around common knowledge, that there is a quote-unquote crap. It's the title is the Monarch of Mistrid. Why am I blanking on her name? Had her name written down. Gods of Magic. Monarch of insert name. I think it's Mistra. Yes, Mistra.
Goddess of Magic, Mistra.
Yeah, it's the title is Monarch of Mistra, where supposedly this is the quote unquote strongest wizard in in the continent. And you know that kind of just because of the militaristic nature, Snaemir has the most people from their nation who has acquired that title.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, you know for a fact that the current shogun of Snaemir is the reigning monarch.
Okay.
Lots of powerful mages. Well, I would like to check that out while we're there, but I don't think that's a priority. I think we head to the Adventurers Guild after breakfast, grab the quest, then head to the Dome and get an early start?
That's fine for me. Someone should probably go wake up Charles though.
Give
That
him a
seems
little,
to-
we're still eating.
Yeah. Won't hurt him to sleep a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Is there anything else we want to do today, or did we get I mean, we went shopping the other day.
That's true.
I will say you do see the other party kind of at their own table, kind of discussing plans for the day.
I mean, we kind of have an
They were
understanding.
easily distinguished by kind of Falco just crouched in his chair rather than
Yeah,
sitting
the
in it.
group of
be
interesting
right back.
local characters.
Okay.
There is one place I want to stop later.
Well, where do you want to go, Chance?
I just needed to stop by the blacksmith. I needed to get a special order in.
Yeah, we can swing by. Cause Jiro, where is the blacksmith in relation to the Adventurers Guild?
It's around like maybe it's a 5-minute walk from the Adventurers Guild. It's
Is
not
it-
far.
Where is it in relation to the inn? Like, is it on the way to the Adventurers Guild? Or...
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
The
Okay.
inn itself is near like the edge of town, or one of the edges of town, so that you can kind of go there, rest up after like travel, and then you can go
Mhm.
into town.
Okay. We can hit the blacksmith when we head to the Adventurers Guild then.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Of course. Can I ask what you want to order?
Just some parts.
Okay.
I have a project which I'm working on.
Seems like most of us have a project. I know Charles is working on something upstairs.
Are you
Yeah, I
working on a
checked the
project, Subi?
Well, my project is sort of magic in general.
I've seen you working before I fell asleep last night.
Yeah. It's just adding new spells. Kind of have a small goal of learning a lot of and/or all the spells.
Because if it does work out, and my project it can actually be built here, might actually Might actually be better help with actually fights. And also, my collection will finally get growing back in this world.
Your collection.
Election?
You'll
What's
find
in
out.
this
You'll
collection?
find out.
Ooh, mysterious.
Intriguing.
Yeah. So you're trying to make something from Earth here. That's... Yeah, maybe I should do that. That might be fun. Okay, so Blacksmith, Adventurers Guild, Quest. Sounds like a decent plan to start the morning.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys are talking, you see kind of like a hand raise up in a distant table, and you see it as Taylor kind of waving you guys over.
Yeah.
Morning. I guess we'll poke our head over to...
Mm-hmm.
They'll kind of like meet you in the middle and be like, okay. So Kyler gave us a rundown of the plan, but we wanted to ask you guys something.
What's that?
Would either of you know what null or positive means in regards to what we saw last night?
No. We could ask... We're all headed to the Adventurers Guild. We could just ask Estelle.
That is a good point.
Because,
All right.
I mean, or, I'm gonna turn to my system, which I still kind of have open. System, what does null and positive mean? 'Cause I
Null,
think we can ask questions.
an encounter between a positive and a negative that resulted in the negative becoming the victor.
Oh,
Positive. A positive and a negative encounter in which the positive emerged the victor.
then I will relay that. I guess that
These are
means...
also whenever a positive and a negative collide, or within a certain area near each other, a reawaken quest will be prompted.
Noted.
Hmm.
And I'll just, spread that to the group. Well, looks like someone ran into their opposite half.
You mean reawaken quests are already happening?
I mean,
Damn,
whether
and
it's...
we're missing out?
I don't think we're missing out, because if there's 1,000 of us on each side, it makes sense people will run into each other pretty quickly.
I
But
know.
it also shows if 2 people died from those quests, that means they're probably decently difficult.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
So maybe
still,
it's better we
I
don't.
can't feel a
You
little
see-
jealous.
You see Arlio kind of speaking, he's just like, well, if it's as it seems, it's likely to assume that these are people like us. So they likely also will have their own kind of unique abilities. Meaning that it's different from a campaign quest in that these will be
People of this world.
less of this world. They'll have unique kind of insight as to what's going on and have plans to counteract it.
Yeah, I really hope we don't run into one too soon. All things considered, that sounds like a... I'd rather not risk my life this early on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Well, there's our answer. So you all are going to, and I'll turn to the other party, you all are going to take the Light in the Swamps quest. Kira.
Yes, that is correct.
Like you died for a second.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, then I guess we wish you luck. I think we're going to wake up and I'll look around. Charlotte is still not awake, so we'll wake up our party member and then probably hit some errands before taking the quest, so see you here at the end of the day, I suppose.
Good deal. Hey, we don't know how strong these world quests are. So try and stay alive, okay?
I think we can handle it.
I'll trust your judgment.
And be careful in the swamps. There's not just the quest you're looking into. There's also the gnolls. So be careful.
We'll have Falco on scout just in case.
Alright. Good luck.
Likewise. With that, they'll kind of all kind of stand up and start to head ahead towards the Adventurers Guild. And you guys are going to stop by the blacksmith first?
We're gonna wake up Charles first.
Alright.
Is Dread back?
I don't
Good.
know.
I don't think so. Okay, maybe we hit the blacksmith, let Charles sleep, and then come back.
Yeah.
He's an old man. He needs his rest.
He's really,
He is an
you
old
know
man.
what? I'm gonna have.
I'm just making fun of him.
I mean, he's old for a human. Jiro, I'm gonna have Osfik, who I summoned again last night because I need my bird. I'm gonna have him essentially
I'm
staple
back.
it. Oh, perfect, wonderful. Let's.
Hi,
Wait a
Matt.
minute.
Huh?
Wait a minute, did that
And-
thing die last night?
It's
What
magic.
happened?
You'd hear a knock on your door because my bird is currently nailing a sticky note to your door saying, "We're going to the blacksmith. Meet us there."
Gotta love the sound
There
of pecking on the
multiple
window in the morning.
blacksmiths?
There's only one. Well, it's more like we're going
Charles
to the
looks at the
blacksmith.
note. Why are we going to the blacksmith?
Charles requested, or not Charles. Chance needed
Chance.
to put in a C names. Chance needed to put in a request, so we're going to go to the blacksmith, then hit the Adventurers Guild, take a quest, and then go do
Jiro,
that
is
quest.
there anything I need from a blacksmith to make my truck?
Metal.
Forgot about the damn.
Obviously,
Oh,
metal. You'd want to try and get like different gears that you're gonna need.
Okay. Charles,
Other,
like, crumples up the paper, throws it away, and just says, "Oh, time to go to the blacksmith."
Alright.
I think we'd probably come down at the point we're getting ready to leave as well. Morning, Charles.
Good morning.
All right. Blacksmith. Then Adventuring Guild. And off into Silverpine we go, Jiro.
Alright.
Yeah.
You'll head off into Silver. After about like a 20-30 minute walk, you find the blacksmith from before. You see him look up and kind of recognize you guys. He's like, okay. Couple days in a row. How are y'all doing?
Good
Hey,
morning,
hey,
to you.
buddy. I came here for a special request.
Oh, go on.
Okay. Come here for a moment. I don't want them seeing the surprise just yet. But I'll basically walk over to him and I will basically on the floor near him roll out the schematics and I will show him it.
Okay. He's gonna look at it and just be like, such unique designs.
Yeah.
What is this for?
It's
you wanna
for... It's gonna be a weapon. A very fun one. It...
11?
Yeah. I want to try to make at least one, but I actually want two of the same one. But beggars can't be choosers, and I think at least one should be good for now.
Okay. I can make this work.
Good. How much do you think it'll
Um,
cost?
Let's see. This might take me. When do you need this by?
It can take as long as it needs. But I would say probably sometime in the week.
We're at the week's end, so would you say sometime next week?
Yeah, that should work.
It's currently
Alright.
Friday in the world.
Yeah. Alright. I can have this. We'll say, since you're giving me a lot of time for it, I'll say just 25 gold.
Okay.
Be a
I
program
thought
on
it
the
would
side I can work on.
That's cheap as
Honest-
shit.
He
honestly
has no
thought it
idea
would
what it is.
cost a lot more, especially with the project. Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure what exactly you're making, so I can't put a proper gauge on it, but
Oh no,
I'll
trust
assume it's
me.
worth something
Trust
good.
me, buddy. If I come up with any more projects, I'll come back and I'll make sure to pay you handsomely next time.
Will do.
Just one other piece of advice. Could you keep this little project of mine as secret from everyone?
Is it something that could potentially get me in trouble?
Oh no, no, no. It's just the fact is I honestly want to be special and be the only one that has it. You know.
So it's like first grabs towards a certain. Okay.
Yeah, first grabs and something that which I basically made.
All right. Well, in that case, I might request a copy of the schematics a little bit afterwards once this is made. Then
Sure.
gotta
Sure,
make a
go
copy
ahead.
somehow. All right. I'll have this done by you. Let's see. The stock will probably be closed for the festival tomorrow, and then I have all of Sunday to work. I could probably have this to you by next Monday. Does that sound fair?
Sounds fair.
3
Alright.
days.
Honest.
Isn't
We're at the blacksmith now, right?
bad. Yeah,
Mhm.
I believe Chance is ordering his thing. By the way,
Can I
Drew,
order my stuff?
Yes, you can.
I would like to request some gear, some of the rods, anything I would need
Gears
for my
and
truck.
rods. Gears and metal rods. Let's see.
Metal sheets.
Are you two from Frasier by chance?
Am I?
Was it?
You said that you did have a house here, didn't you, Charles?
Mm-hmm.
Or you had your own living space? Okay, then you'd be
Mhm.
from Masher. I'm not sure about you, Chance, though. I think you said that you did kind of reside around here for
He
the sake of gambling.
he resides around. He used to live somewhere else, but then he moved here because there was a lot of chances for gambling here.
Okay. Then I'll kind of leave that up to you then, if you were from Frasier or not.
And no, he wasn't.
Okay, then. So, Mazur and Mazur. So, okay. You need gears and metal rods. Alright. How much do you need?
How much do I need, Jiro?
You need a good bit.
You will need a lot.
mean-
This is
Yeah.
a truck.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just asking Jiro.
It would be like about maybe just like 10 or 20 tons.
Yeah.
It would be
Yeah, that
quite
money.
a bit.
Yeah.
It would
How
be
much
a
is it
bit
all?
mainly because
I'll tell you the cost of everything that you would probably need.
Yeah, just tell me the cost.
Yeah, he's like, alright, just because of the sheer quantity of supplies, it's gonna total up to 195 gold.
Also, technically, there's not that many gears in a truck.
Yeah.
That's fair. I just need some of the stone.
It's a lot of
sheets.
structure.
Go.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a lot of
structure.
structural, but the engine is the
Yeah.
only real moving part.
Yeah.
And it's not even
Alright.
gears, really. It's cylinders and pistons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I give him 195 gold.
Alright. To remind you, all the stuff is relatively heavy.
I'll
And you're likely
get
gonna
him,
need to
like,
figure out.
I'll get a cart. It's fine.
Alright. You have it's like 5 copper for the cart, but you can grab it.
Yeah. After ordering, can I go to like the magic shop real quick?
Yes, you may.
We'll stop at the magic shop then.
I'm just gonna sell the scroll.
Oh, that works.
He's like, "What can I get for you? Another stone shaped
Another one.
He's just gonna look up at you, and then he's gonna notice the other people behind you, just like, where are you getting these? Never mind.
Adventuring.
Uh,
I can't keep-
3,300 is
Huh.
as much as I can take it for.
For 3,300.
Yes.
Okay, that's fair. That's a lot, actually.
You see him kind of wince as he hands you kind of like all the cash.
This poor dude spent like
I'm going to run out of money.
Like,
this
he-
poor dude
at
spent
one
like
point he-
10 grand.
Like you
Does
see him look
he
at his
does
face
he have
like
any
he
like
doesn't want to buy it, but at the same time he really does want because he could.
does he have any like
Likely.
magic items in stock that's new, not different from last time?
Nothing. Actually, roll me 1d100.
1D100. Sure.
Yes.
Oh, you that 1D100 real quick. $61.
61. Okay, let me pull up that table I had before. With your D100.
Struggling.
Hi,
Why are
struggling.
you struggling?
I can't draw.
Oh.
Don't let her
Sometimes you just don't have the inspiration. Maybe something in the session will kick it off.
No, I'm trying to draw Chance, and I think it's because I don't have practice drawing
Dragon.
Dragonborns.
Yeah.
Ah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Let
Sorry.
me look up some references.
I mean, if all else fails,
You
I can make you a
see-
chibi one. It's not great, but
See that they do have something new in stock. You see that they have a very strange looking rod with kind of like a tentacle on it.
Ooh.
And Subi,
That's
you would
neat.
recognize this as a tentacle.
That
Just straight up.
tentacle.
You tend to what?
Tentacle
A
rod.
tentacle rod.
Oh,
Pretty sure it
Tentacle
just
ones?
I'm pretty sure it just summons tentacles.
Repeat?
I'm pretty sure it just summons tentacles if memory serves. Or like
Yes.
allows you to cast one of the tentacles.
oh no, did you do that on purpose, Jiro? I know this is an anime one, but come on.
No, this is a
That's
real
right.
item in D&D.
No, I know, I'm just
a real-
messing.
You rolled that up. This
how much is it?
this is
Honestly,
a
it's
rare
not
item.
that bad. It
I'll
is
tell
a
you this is a
powerful
rare
item.
Yeah, it's a rare item. This one is priced at I have this written down. 1,650.
I'll take it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
I just got
give it
3,000.
grand. So,
Alright. You take the tentacle rod. You
I'll take the
see
tentacle rod.
the you see Henry just kind of like let out a after making a little bit of money. Like, all right,
As a
enjoy.
meme, Charles does like that Asgard like smile when he gets handed the tentacle rod.
Oh my gosh.
all right. If there's nothing else anyone wants to do, adventuring guild.
Yeah. The rest of my stuff I can just do at a later date.
Then, Jiro.
Yep.
Scene transition.
Scene transition. What?
Hero! Change now!
Hold
we
on.
head to the adventuring guild.
Yes. All right. You head to the Adventures Guild, and first thing you see is Tato's group kind of like on the way out as they had grabbed a piece of paper.
Mhm.
But you see them kind of tap on your shoulder as they leave before quietly pointing out someone in the corner.
Ooh.
And you see, I now can post this here. Let me see. Where'd I have it? I had it in. We created a whole new thing for. Here it is.
NPC characters in context.
Yes.
Also, everybody's feeling really thirsty and the need to stretch and check their posture.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not
Yo,
gonna
that's-
check
Oh
my
my God.
posture. My posture is great. I look like a shrimp.
That's not great, though.
It's not good
I
posture.
look yellow,
Good for
man.
me. Hey, I sit incorrectly.
I mean,
How
I'm
do
sitting
I look,
crisscross in my
yellow
chair,
man?
but I'm straight postured.
I am currently laying down, so
I've got my legs on my
There you
desk.
go. You see, this is just me using this for reference, but you see this woman playing a lyre in front of the
So,
crowd.
like Taylor's party points this woman
Oh,
out.
she's cute.
Yes.
Is there
For reference,
something?
she's a winter Eldrin elf.
Is there something I should know about her?
You see him kind of just hold up his hand and tell you to pinch.
Oh, right. And then I do it.
You pinch and look out, and she has one of the glows to her. But her core is not cyan. It's not purple. It's not golden. It's red.
Huh?
Oh,
No.
that's the Suvi. If anyone else hasn't done the like pinch the air to get the vision yet, Suvi's eyes go from I wonder
Red
what
flag.
this is to
Red
oh
flag.
shit.
Red flag.
Hey,
What?
wait. Hey, wait, what
Sorry,
are
I
you
was-
doing this? It just pinches and just like...
She's
I
just
was I was
at
adding
the moment she's just
tentacle
playing
rod.
her. At the moment
What is
she's
wrong?
simply just playing her lyre
What is wrong
in
with
front of the
you?
crowd.
Why are you red?
Jiro, can I
Yes?
very quickly? There's no new quests that pop up seeing her, right?
No.
Okay. So, Suvi just nods.
Or
Okay.
nothing that you see. Does
Okay.
anyone else check their
Yeah,
thing?
I'll
Sure,
turn.
sure.
I'll turn to
Loka
everyone just like
notices-
check your
Yeah,
system,
Loka-
see if there's new
Yeah,
quests.
yeah.
Loka would notice
I'm
Suzu's
checking right
reaction
now.
and would check also.
Okay, little Miss Newspaper, show me your wares.
You check, all of you
Miss
check your
Newspaper.
things, and Chance,
Yeah?
Uh-oh.
you see a new quest. Says Dancing on
were-
Dimes.
You were worried about missing out.
And it says Dancing on Dimes.
Dancing
Reawakened
on
quest.
Dime? Oh, well, looky here. I got
Can
something
we
fun.
see Chance's thing?
Yes.
I'm gonna poke my head. Oh,
Well,
Wait,
Oh.
so what does the lady look like?
I
checked
posted it in the NPC
characters.
characters.
She's blue.
She looks so cute.
And
Why
she's
is she
red, right?
what is wrong with you?
She
Why are you
evil.
blue?
She is a member of the negative population, aka the villains to our heroes.
Ah, crap.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Subi
But a
will
villain,
like
why
whisper
so
that to
friend-shaped?
him. I mean, they're not
Exactly.
technically they're antagonists. They're not villains. But
That's fair. But still.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You see a couple of people in the crowd just kind of cheering as she kind of enjoys her lyre. She's not really singing anything, but she is humming.
Okay, I know this might be basically complimenting the enemy, but she's good.
I mean, we
Yeah.
can acknowledge that. Chance, what do you want to do? Because this is like a you, I assume. Do you want to?
I really want to
do you
try
wanna-
it.
How do you want to handle it? Actually, what does your quest
Try doing
say?
what?
I want to see what the quest is first.
You see the quest, and it says Showstopper in its description.
That's a little
It's a little vague.
self-explanatory, maybe. Mhm.
And what's the quest called?
Dancing on Dimes.
I guess.
So which you kind of look out and you see that she is being paid, or some people are tipping her performance with silver.
That and a
Hmm.
dime are not the same thing. And the only description is showstopper?
Yes.
Well, Chance, this is all you, but
You see her perform for a couple minutes longer before casually kind of putting away her lyre. You see that she actually does have like a backpack with a multitude of different instruments on her. And most notably, you would notice this, Subi. With her kind of like equipment, she does have an instrument of illusion.
ooh.
Ooh,
Oh.
I want it. I mean, what?
You see her walk up to the after waving everybody kind of like farewell and thanking them for the tips. She collects the money and approaches the Adventurers Guild board, kind of looking at it for a good while. You see her kind of do her own little tap as she looks at the board.
I mean, maybe, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do it.
All right.
I'm just gonna.
Do what?
Well, I will allow you to make a brief history check, Chance.
Let's say.
Okay. Yeah.
I think he's
Okay.
gonna go talk to her.
Yeah.
I'm about to
Yeah, that's
say,
what I
do
was
what?
gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
no.
was
That's what I
like,
was gonna
Before
do.
the...
I'm
Yeah, I
getting
know,
bad.
but-
I'm getting
I
bad
mean-
because in my
No, no,
chat.
Just instantly.
Well, somebody in the
No.
chat's just
What is
like, get him.
Yeah.
Get him.
What?
Get him. Okay,
Yeah.
history.
I do want you to make a... Yeah, it's a very easy history. It's just a brief one.
Okay, then that is plus 16.
She is the soloist that's supposed to perform at the festival.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
For reference,
I guess-
you guys recall that, and you kind of so you would kind of register that her name is Katone. Katone, and her kind of like phrase is Katone at the Elven Tombs.
Interesting.
I'm not gonna call her that. That's a stupid nickname.
Whoa.
Well, have no
You also
idea what I.
recall- The only other thing that you recall from that board is there's another group of 4 people that's called the Heartstrings. That's the band that's supposed to perform.
That sounds so cool.
Well, have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this, but you know what? Might as well try. I'm gonna get up and start to walk over to her.
Right.
Charles is gonna pick up 3
You
rocks.
see,
and
as
cast
she kind of
magic
picks
stone.
out, as she kind of,
I swear to God.
Charles is just like,
oh my gosh,
Hey, better to be prepared than not.
Charles
That's
is
true,
like
this
our
could go down
unintentional
bad.
ride or die. I feel like.
Just,
man.
hey, how's it? Just fucking gets done.
I think I'm gonna follow Charles or Chance, but not interact. I think I'm just gonna grab the shadows in the theater quest, Jiro.
You actually walk up to grab the quest, and you see that one of the copies has been taken, and you see that she had, or while you're approaching Chance, she does have it in her hand, Estelle up front. And then she does notice your approach and kind of like looks up from kind of like the bang. And she's like,
Oh, you're
Oh.
thinking about taking that quest too?
hello,
Hey,
you guys also adventurers?
yeah. Name's Chance.
Katone.
Nice to meet you. That was some fine music you got there.
Eh, it is practiced, so especially for a ceremony like this, I'd like to be prepared.
Honestly, I wish I had your talent.
You'll have talents. Some are good, some are god awful, some are godly.
I really
Here-
like that line.
Here's to
It's great.
that.
Repeat.
Here's the die.
I straight up did not understand any of what you just said, Smoke.
Here's to
I
that.
said,
Like a
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Here's to
Okay.
that.
I
Like a
hear I
cheers.
hear you now.
Hmm.
Gotcha. Okay. I heard the
Huh.
sounds, but I couldn't make the words in my brain.
I get that.
you know, have any idea what the heck's going on with that?
With the quest? Not
Yeah.
sure. I only just arrived in town last night.
Hmm.
So,
Me neither. Honestly, don't understand many things.
Yeah.
But hey,
that
what
being
you
said,
gonna
while I
do?
am that being said, being a solo performer does mean I need to pick up on a couple of other different tasks. Thus, adventuring is proving its merits.
Honestly, good on you. If you need help with it, I'm willing to take a hand.
Do you have a group with you for this, or are you also a soloist?
I have a group, but if all honesty, I can go solo if you're not comfortable with them.
I'm sure I can manage.
Is he flirting?
God forbid Charles flirt
It's
with
Chance.
the negative
It's Chance
side.
flirting?
Hey, don't
what is Char-
judge him. Don't judge him. Okay.
Oh
Charles?
no, certainly not.
I think you mean Chance and not
Yeah,
Charles.
you meant Chance, not Charles.
It's C names. It's difficult.
CH names, CHA names. Yeah, that's pretty.
Okay.
Chance may be cold-blooded, but he's into the Winter Elves, apparently.
Yo.
Exactly.
Okay.
He's
Pause.
he's into everything.
Well, good to know.
Man doesn't have a type.
Whoa,
It's
just
yes.
that's crazy.
As long as it's
The type is a lie.
you should
If it's
have a little more
breathing.
discerning. You should be a little more discerning about that, actually.
Maybe just a little bit.
And
Fine. Yeah. She walks up, she greets Estelle, and then you see that she already does have her own kind of like adventurer sigil. Seems like she might be a little bit more experienced, but not too experienced far beyond like a certain point. Estelle nods, stamps her paper, and she kind of heads off to the side and kind of waits for you guys to also
Jiro,
sign up.
can I do a sneaky?
What's your sneaky that you want to do?
From what we understand, because I believe Estelle mentioned it, the negative population has our number or the number they correspond to flipped as a negative, right?
Yes.
Can I type in -0491, which is Chance's number negative, and do the try and look at her stats?
Oh, that
You
is
may.
despicable. I love it.
So I'd like to do that.
Alright.
Actually, before I do that, can I ask the system if it will alert her that I'm doing that?
Oh, good call, good call.
Yeah, just like
then
someone is trying
you
to look
see-
at your profile. Who?
She said, or the system does show up. It's like, when adding a new code to your system, a notification will be applied to the correspondent system.
I don't know if that answers
Well,
the
I-
question though.
Well, if I type
In
in
simple
her-
terms, it basically the moment that you would like go to do it for the first time, a notification will be sent to her that hey, someone's adding you.
but it
Oh,
won't
I see.
say
Okay.
who. Okay,
It won't say who.
I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Hmm.
But I can't do that in the room with her, because that's how I get stabbed.
Okay, I'm just gonna go back to everyone else and just relay the information about Pocatone join.
So we're gonna work with her. Okay.
I mean, in all honesty, we have talked to her just right now. She didn't seem like a bad guy.
It's your quest, Chance.
Yeah,
We'll defer to
it's-
you. on that one.
I know. Because if at the end of the day I probably might have to fight her. Honestly, I rather know her before we have to go to ripping each other's throats out, you know?
How brave of you. I wouldn't
That's,
even want to know.
That's admirable.
Yeah.
Well, let's
Yeah,
go take
I would
that quest.
I would much rather know someone who's killing me instead of some random person. But, anyway, let's go.
I suppose that
I'm
makes
gonna
sense.
I'm gonna bring the quest to Estelle. Good morning, Estelle.
Morning.
We're gonna take the Shadows in the Theater quest. Also,
See her kind of narrow her eyes before hesitantly pulling out the stamp. She's like, "All right, if you're sure."
Is there something wrong with that?
She's gonna kind of briefly look up at Katone before briefly looking back at the paper,
We're
trying not to
aware.
be suspicious.
We're aware.
All right.
Question about rather poignant question. About the negative population. Are they villain? Like, are they bad people? Because I believe you mentioned they were, or I guess it was an assumption we made. In your
They are bad
experience, are
people.
they?
They are bad people who are given a second chance.
Okay.
Even if they seem nice, I would be cautious, as old habits tend to die hard.
So
Even
they
if they
were
did
bad.
die
They were
hard.
bad people in their old life.
Correct.
Where did Chance go?
I think he's just with the group.
Yeah.
Where's the
Yeah.
girl at?
She is standing off to the side, kind of watching Chance, and seeing you got him interact with the other people, with the rest of y'all.
Can I
Well,
make an
that's not
insight check
unsettling.
on her, Hero? Can
On
I
who?
on Katone? Can I see?
Can I also do that?
Yeah, I want to
Dang,
see
I gotta wanna
if
do it too.
I want to
Might
see
as well
if
have
she
everyone do
knows.
it.
Like, has it registered to her that Chance is her mirror?
I think it's funny how
Insight.
everyone is suspicious of her, meanwhile Chance is just like,
Instantly.
"Oh, you seem nice."
Oh, they're bad people.
Nice.
I'm sorry, but the
I love
red
that
is
fight.
not like. Nope.
It's not even that it's red. We were told by someone experienced, hey, these people are bad people.
Right, like
You guys are racist.
That's
not-
not racist. It's making factual assumption or factual fucking what's the word?
It's not
Factual
racist. You guys have a
inferences.
frost. You guys have a frost giant, but you can't handle the winter elf. God.
Can I
It's
make
not
that
the-
inside Jiro?
listen.
Yeah, I want to see if she
Yeah,
knows.
you two can roll insight.
Yeah.
You two can roll insight.
I really don't. I don't think Loco
Guidance.
would be smart enough.
Myself
He's
a
kind of naive.
Natural 20
Oh,
for a
Let's
total of
go.
23.
No way. You're kidding.
There's no point in me rolling it now.
I got a 19.
all right.
This movie is very suspicious.
You look at her, and you.
I still
as
want to
far
do
as you
it.
know,
Hang on.
you see that. Okay, what you look up at her, and you see that she, more or less, was eyeing. She was eyeing your party, but she was more or less kind of looking outside whenever you guys were going up. Meaning, she used her system. She identified that the other party were of the positive population, and that's what she's cautious of. She has not done it
So
on
she
y'all yet.
doesn't know us.
So be sure
Yeah.
to take her out before she know.
She seems more or less.
Charles
She's not
slowly
aware that
raises his
she's not
hand
aware that
rock.
Chance is her direct opposite.
Put it down.
But you do see that she is very kind of like cautious and everything. Like she's trying to be somewhat polite while also kind of like trying to keep a level head. Like, okay,
Does she
this might be
seem?
dangerous.
Is she evil though?
Does she seem like she's? Does it seem like she's reacting to the fact that they are the positive population, or the fact that she got a notification saying a quest appeared, notifying her mirrors here? If I can tell that.
A little bit of both. And
So
she's
she
not
knows
sure
her
where.
mirror is here. Okay, but she's not very aware. Okay. Good to
Hand
know.
raising. Charles gets to position.
We're
I'll
not.
secure out this rock after.
Slowly pulls down
I-
Charles' hand.
Yeah, I think Susie's like, "Hey, Charles, I think it's okay. I think we take this as Chance wants to do this.
Okay. Well, if
What?
you
It
die
is
and
his
disappear
quest.
from existence, don't blame me.
Disappear?
Choice.
Wait,
If-
what?
What?
It's my choice. If I do die, I want to say honestly sorry for you guys to
Don't
watch
get
me die.
sick,
That'd be kind of
Charles. I mean,
sad.
Chance. Fuck, I'm messing up our names too now.
Alright.
Yeah, I was about to
Well,
say.
You, damn, everyone doesn't know who I am.
Oh, no.
Not yet.
Tony.
I've called
Just-
Charles Chance and Chance Charles, and it's gonna happen the entire
All right,
time.
Chance. Make sure you don't get sick, Chance.
We're just all
It's
gonna
gonna
say
happen.
cha, and then they're both gonna answer.
Alright, so
Anyways, I
Chance,
wouldn't want you to disappear from this existence. What?
that's
Sorry,
not.
what did you
I'm
say?
not gonna question that. Chance, did we agree? Did you want to work with her, or
Yeah,
okay?
I
Then
mean,
let's do that. Better to,
I
I
mean-
guess, keep enemies close,
yeah. Let's either way.
or I guess potential enemy. We're not certain yet.
I mean, honestly, yeah, because there might be a way to do this without, killing the other.
I'm gonna really quick turn to Estelle, Jiro.
There's
Estelle,
that.
Estelle, I need answers.
Estelle,
Estelle.
you know if
Google.
the negative population is related to us in any way? Like are they from our, like, would we know them in our past lives, maybe?
Most negative populations are in relation to your past lives. This is correct.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh
Let's just-
no.
Yeah, so let's keep that in mind with how we approach this.
So Chance, there's a high likelihood you know them already.
Well, luckily we all
Let me
look
just
quite
hope
different.
they ain't what I think they are. But
Let's go.
let's do this.
I guess we'll
Ugh.
approach Katone.
You see that she is still kind of like watching you all kind of cautiously, not sure how to go about things. You see that she was about to tap, but then she kind of looked up and shifted to like a fist before looking up. Are we ready to go? And I assume this is the rest of your group, Chance?
Yeah.
Hi.
You guys want to introduce yourselves?
I'm
Right.
Subi.
Y-
Nice to meet you.
I'm Loka.
Hey. Noka. Tall.
Elsie.
Tall.
Elsie.
Sorry. I just love that the first thing that she notes about Loka is that he's tall.
You're 7 feet tall, dude.
Very tall.
7'2". The 2 inches is very important.
Very important.
2 inches is a lot.
It is. It's a
Mhm.
lot. This is gonna
I
be a
feel like we had
recurring
this
joke.
conversation
The
already.
entire thing. This entire campaign is.
Alright.
Mhm.
Uh,
Which I actually can tell you this. Katone appears to be like 5'3". She's a little
Oh,
short.
she lit.
She's probably
shorter
about the
than
same height as
me.
me.
Use the bathroom real quick.
Alright.
No, I'm just kidding. Go.
and I guess let's to the ice dome.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys kind of walk through the town and you see that there is like a special path that kind of goes slightly off to the side of the town to go to the ice dome. You look out and it is this ginormous coliseum.
Hmm.
Like this thing is basically a football field and stadium.
Crazy. Wait, Jiro. This is gonna sound really weird, and I know they've technically already done this, but can I do like some kind of insight to see if they give any like signs while they're walking and traveling with us?
You see that they're kind of looking around a lot. Mainly
Okay.
from the looks of it, it looks like they're trying to just get a gauge at the
Okay. Okay.
because as
Interesting.
they did say, they were with your insight, you can tell that they were telling the truth that they arrived in town just the night before,
Okay. Okay.
Um,
and that they were being truthful about their kind of like occupation.
so we
Right, of
got.
course.
Are we in the theater now?
Yeah, you get to the front of the ice dome and you see a couple people at the front. You see kind of like two humans that are. One of them standing guard. One of them is wearing more like a casual,
I'll be
kind
right
of like
back.
tux and vest or suit and vest. Before he sees you guys, he's like, "Oh, welcome, welcome. I'm sorry there are no performances occurring today. We are currently dealing with a situation."
That's why we're here. We're from the Adventurers Guild.
For the
Okay, cool.
situation.
Okay. Come. You see him kind of like gesture for you guys to follow him.
All right.
He takes you
Okay.
inside, and he kind of guides you around to give like a very brief tour of the Colosseum, kind of pointing out how to get to the different seats and the different levels, like the large different stairwells. But then he kind of guides you underneath the Colosseum, in which you do see that there is like a small platform that can be risen underneath, kind of like the middle of it. If there's a lot of equipment or something down there, you also see it's kind of like a bunch of different halls. But he doesn't take you directly into it, as it's very dim down there. In which he's just like, okay. First thing I'd like to tell you now. This is where the disappearances have been occurring. As of what we know, 12 people have gone missing. 12 performers have gone missing. And we also know that 2 wizards, low-level wizards, have gone missing. We don't know why or how.
How many people have
There's
gone
something
missing?
here. A total of 14. 12 performers and 2
Oh.
low-level wizards or spellcasters.
Jiro, can I do a perception check for the room that we're in?
Go ahead. Can you see in dim light?
Mm, my sword
Yeah.
glows.
Are you gonna pull out your sword?
Yes.
Moon sword. Moon
I
sword.
can.
You
still want
pull
me to-
out the sword.
Yeah.
You pull out the sword. And the moment you do that, you see like a black hand that seemed to be reaching out towards you quickly retract into the shadows again.
Do we all notice this?
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Does
Elsie
the
instantly
guy
gets
who
out her
was
knife.
guiding-
Instantly.
Everyone
Yeah.
cover your bites.
Did the guy who was guiding us
Wait,
notice
yeah.
and react?
Yeah, it's just like you see him kind of just like, yes. Something in the darkness. I wish I knew what it was. I'm
Oh,
not versed in these kinds of monsters.
Heck no.
Okay.
That's
Elsie instantly has her knife out and she's like kind of like looking around like, ah, crap.
I was gonna say, do you still want me to do the perception check? And then I was like, oh, maybe not.
No, I think
You
it
can
does.
now make a perception check because you
Good
see it
thing-
kind of retract and go into like this ring.
Can I do
Good
the
thing I
same?
have a
Doors.
dark
I
vision.
say I kind of want to do a perception at this point
Yeah.
because
Yes, you
Yeah,
can all
the-
do perception. You can do group perception.
I'm gonna have Hasfe help me in
I got a
what the
21.
heck? I'm rolling bad again.
21.
another fucking natural 20.
Oh, I hit it by accident again.
Okay.
The 21 's
Subi,
the one
calm
with that.
down. Good lord.
No. This just means my rolls later are gonna be god awful. But 24 total.
You
That
look
is
out,
17.
and you see 3 of these shadowy figures kind of hiding behind like pillars as they kind of watch you.
Do they have shapes to them?
Yes, actually. You see 2 of them seem to be kind of humanoid, but something you notice about them, or all 3 of them seem to be humanoid in some way, but you see that all of them seem to be wearing some kind of outfit. Like a performer's outfit, almost.
Mm.
Is
It's
there
like a black
anything?
shadow or like a silhouette of like a
Mhm.
performer
So
with
humanoid
like
shape dressed in like
tiny,
costumes.
yeah, with tiny little white dots for eyes. As they kind of just look out at you from the pillars.
Do they see that I see them?
Yes, they do, and from that they immediately kind of go further into the darkness.
Yeah, I'll point it like Subi like narrows their eyes like slightly and then taps whoever is closest to them, just like there. And I'll point them out to the rest of the group. Okay.
Who do you want to be closest?
Uh honestly, I think I was probably in between Chance and Loka. So I'd probably just like tap both of you on the arms. Just there.
While
You
the
see
Loka,
Katone kind
I
of
want Loka to
step
point
it.
his sword further in
Oh,
that
I
direction.
just
He's
realized
got
I
the
have dark
light.
vision as well, like 60 feet.
Oh,
I didn't
cool.
realize that until now.
I do as well.
Yeah, yeah, that means that you would have advantage on being able to see them because these things they can hide in darkness.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. You do see Katone kind of step forward for a moment before she takes it upon herself to kind of cast or start playing on the illusionary instrument. Just a couple plucks on it. It seems to be take the shape of like a fiddle or a voile. And as she plucks it, you see like a small apparition of herself kind of glow and kind of walk ahead as she follows it.
Okay.
For kind of a reference, it gives like maybe 5 feet of bright light and 5 feet of dim light as it walks ahead. It's nothing too crazy, but she is
My
using that to
sword
kind of guide
doesn't
forward.
Hold on.
Alright. Well, we see them. I'm gonna turn to the person guiding us. You should probably head back upstairs.
Yeah, my sword.
Way ahead
My
of you.
sword does bright light in 15 feet, and then
He's all.
an
You
additional
turn back
dim
to
light.
say he's already on the last step before leaving.
He says, "Way ahead of you." You see him run back, and then you see him kind of like fiddle with some of the levers, and you do hear like a as you see kind of like part of the ceiling above open up as a means to try and let more light in of the arena. The floor of the floor of the arena, the ceiling of the underground,
Mhm.
slowly kind of like open up to allow more
Yes.
light in.
I'm gonna follow Katone.
Yeah, I think that's the
Yeah.
vibe. We're in like a long hallway, right, Jiro?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep eyes behind us then.
All right.
Someone keep eyes in front of us. I'll watch our back.
Got it.
Yeah. You
And the
see
three
that?
I saw were ahead of us, like where Kotone
Yes.
is moving. Okay.
Yes. For reference, Katone's apparition is appearing approximately 20 feet in front of her
Okay.
as she kind of like walks to follow it. What's your formation as you guys go down the hallway? I will say now that the hallway it's not too thin. It's around 20 feet wide, but it's very long.
Elsie would be behind Chance, like right behind him.
I feel like Loka would be probably like closer to the back, so they have light behind them.
Do you wanna
He,
hold up
he
the
would be
back,
right.
Loka?
He would be right next to Katone.
Yes.
Just
He's kind of like cautiously
crossbow,
walking in front. Yeah.
Mhm.
crossbow out, just making sure that the garter.
So
It was
then,
down bad.
so it's probably Kotone, Chance, Elsie, Charles, Subi, Loka.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds right to me.
All right. Let me write that down just to make sure. So Katone, Chance,
Elsie,
Elsie.
Charles in the middle, Subi behind him, Loka in the very back.
Okay. So it's 3 in front, 1 in the middle, 2 in the back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All All right. Perfect. As you guys
I
walk
don't think
further
it's gonna be important.
ahead, and as you guys kind of walk deeper into it, after you see that in some of the
I'm
areas
back.
where the ceiling had been opened up, a couple
Yeah.
things of movement.
Yeah,
Like
I missed
they're
anything
trying to like
important?
gather around.
Yes.
There are creatures in the dark.
Huh?
We
Oh.
arrived at the theater. We're in the basement, and there's spooky things in the darkness.
Indeed.
Interesting.
Right now, we're following what's her name again?
Otone.
Katone. She made an apparition that's giving off light, and I'm in the back with my sword giving off light in the back.
Mhm.
I think that's what's important right now
Yeah.
for you to know.
You guys walk around 20. You guys walk kind of slowly until you're around like 60 feet down the hallway, until you hear a little bit of a more loud scuttling around. And you guys said that it was Loka and Subi in the back,
Mm-hmm.
Charles in the middle, and then Chance, Katone, Elsie in the front.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I will tell you this now. Subi and Loka, you see two of them starting to approach from the back.
I'll tap Loka and point out, like, Loka, or I'll like whisper it kind of quietly to everyone. We're being followed as well.
Oh,
Lovely.
Loka,
You
like,
see that they're kind of following you at like a pace of like
Can I throw a rock at it?
Well, let's not get
Honestly,
hasty.
you can.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I
they're
don't know.
following. They're
Go for
they're
it.
following at a pace of like 15 feet behind you.
I'm gonna throw a rock at it and see what happens.
Just try not to make a hole in them this time.
yeah.
No, these are not big enough for me to do that.
All right.
Is it 20
Imagine if
hit?
Imagine that they hit it and
Gosh
they just
dang,
all
man.
start running at us full
Does
speed.
a 20 hit?
Wow. Okay.
Everybody's
You
getting
threw-
good rolls today. I rolled a 21 earlier.
I
You
have a
throw
about
a
a
Una-
4.
rock at one of them, and it hits them, and they let out like a.
If it hits them, they take 8 magical bludgeoning damage.
8 magical bludgeoning damage.
Mhm.
Okay. You see it let out kind of like a screech. I don't know if you guys did hear that through the mic.
I
Oh,
heard
we
it.
did.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Crackle.
Well done.
wait, make sure this is all correct. You see the after releasing that one, you hear the underground come alive.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
As a
Oh,
lot of
man.
movement. You hear a lot of movement go around.
I fucking called it.
The like is the
Why do I
Underdark like
feel-
with a capital U or
They're
Zero.
all gonna be chasing after us in a second because
ah,
of
crap. We got zombies.
Zero,
man.
how
Why do I
wide
feel-
is the?
Why do
how
I
wide
feel
is the-
initiative coming soon?
Oh,
I'm
100%.
smelling
How wide
It
is
is coming soon.
initiative.
how wide is the tunnel, Jiro?
Again, it is 20 feet wide, and you don't know how long it is. You do see there are a couple of little side hallways that you could go. However,
That seems like a bad idea.
Just as initiative, I assume, is starting, Jiro. Can I try and, like, with the noise of everything, can I try and pinpoint how many there are?
there's at least 6 of them.
I'll just call that out. There's 6 of them. 3 in the front, 2 in the back, minimum.
Okay.
All right.
All right then.
Initiative time or what?
Yeah. Are we rolling?
All of you know roll initiative.
I fucking knew it.
Where
Hey,
the heck?
our rolls
Why
are
did I
doing
lose
pretty
it again?
Bro,
Okay, that's
no,
better than the last
Charles-
one.
Charles was like
Uh.
in red Left 4 Dead, you just alerted the horde.
The middle top.
There's only 6 of them. Calm down, bro.
Oh, there it is.
I know.
gotta
That
think.
is
I will say that the
21.
one you did. Hold on, before we do that, Charles, how much damage did you do to the first one
8.
again? Did 8? Okay.
8 magical.
So
If that
does
changes
not
anything.
count to that.
Elsie and Loka both rolled the same.
And Charles and Subi did.
Yeah. Ah. I was just glad to get something in double digits on a roll for once.
All right, would y'all? All right, so what y'all get for your initiatives? Tell me like an order of.
Ant's got a
like-
21.
So Chance got 21.
Both Charles and Subi got an 18.
And both Elsie
Okay.
and Loka got 17.
Yup.
You guys.
Look at that, we're working as a unit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Guys, we're
yeah.
so in sync.
Okay. And then I'll roll for Katone. Katone, it's initiative time.
Katone, Katone, the horde is here.
The horse
Well.
is here.
Well, she got a 10, but that's okay.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
she's not as cool as us.
We got you,
She did
Katone.
not expect the uber instincts of Charles' uber autism.
Okay, gambling addict.
All right, let me make sure.
At least I have a problem I can
Alright, now
solve.
for-
No,
I
stop.
don't think
I'm
you
gonna
can
roll for-
solve your problem, buddy.
Now I'm gonna roll for all these shadow thingies. It's gonna be
Hey, Smoke,
Okay.
what's Chance's color palette again?
About emerald green and in little bits of gold
Alright.
for like scales, and then just like
Wait, was my little
Purple
thing that I
clothes.
drew for the chibis accurate? Because I can send.
Yeah, it was pretty accurate. The
Okay,
clothes
cool.
are actually very accurate.
Awesome, cool.
It's just like emerald green with just like some golden scales for like
alright.
I have
parts
an
of it.
idea. I have an idea of what these things are, and if they are, I'm worried.
What do you think? They
Don't
are?
say
I can
that.
Actually answer
That
this.
makes me nervous.
Uh,
Don't
What do
say
you think they
that.
are?
I was debating between invisible stalkers and shadows. I know for a fact they're not invisible stalkers because you'd be fucking lunatic to send those at us.
Yeah, they're not gonna throw in invisible stalkers.
Yeah. I believe they're shadows. I could be
Maybe-
wrong because there's a lot of spooky
maybe-
ones.
You can make me a nature check to see if you can determine what these are.
Nature check. Yippee. Fucking, of course, the one roll that I want to be good is bad. 9.
Don't you hate when that happens?
These are some kind of shadow figures.
They're shadows. Don't get hit.
It's Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh god.
No, wrong franchise.
Wrong franchise.
All right.
Gotta
I'm
go
going
Could you
to
back.
This-
imagine doing a shadow
This,
could you
this is
imagine doing a Shadow the
Isekai.
Hedgehog
Anything
theme?
can happen.
But yeah,
That's so true,
you
though.
know
You're
that
right.
all right. So
One of these guys could have
Uh,
reincarnated and became Shadow.
all right.
It could be
All right.
great.
So let's see. First initiative you said was gonna be
Charles
Chance?
got a 21.
With 21?
Chance got a 21.
all right. Chance, you are up. Oh wait, no, you're not actually. There is a okay. So first you hear a bunch of rustling to your left, and with do you have dark vision?
Yeah, I have dark vision. Right.
Okay, make me a perception check.
Perception check. Okay. That is 14.
14.
Yes.
You hear something coming off to the side, but you can't, or coming off to your left. You don't know what it is, though. You can assume it's a shadow, you just cannot.
Okay. Never tell me the odds. So I can't see anything at the moment.
You can't see anything at the moment.
Okay, but I hear screaming to my left.
Not screaming, but like movement. Like
You know
someone's
what?
like stomping feet. Like bum, 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 bum.
I'm gonna aim my light crossbow in about the direction I hear the sound and just fire.
Roll me a Roll to hit with disadvantage.
Hit with disadvantage. Oh. That is
What'd you
a
get?
that is an 18.
With disadvantage?
I mean, he's got a
With-
+7 to hit.
I
Yeah,
have an
close.
18 and an 11 rolled, and I got a +7 to hit.
Yeah.
Here's a question: Did you pull anything from? Did you pull the bolt from the quiver?
Yeah.
I will allow that to count as magical ammunition then.
Oh.
Yeah, these things
You
need to be hit with magic.
You fire off in the dark, approximately to where you heard the sound of padding feet, and you see your arrow stick into something solid. And the moment you see it stick into something solid, you can see another kind of like shadowy performer, kind of like let out another as it kind of like staggers back.
That's so
Jesus.
creepy.
I mean, I've never missed a shot yet, so let's roll
All right,
damage.
What was that mean?
I said it's so creepy. I don't like it.
I can see the visual
Well,
in my head too.
Mm.
Yeah,
That is a 9 for damage.
9 for damage. Okay.
They remind me of like the image in my mind reminds me of Inferi from Harry Potter.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if y'all know what,
Then
what they look like, but
then
they're
bonus
creepy.
action.
Which now that you've
I-
shot it, you can see it. I can tell you that much.
Well, yeah.
In which I will go ahead and go into thing, and something you guys can see if you go to the Isekai Reawaken. I will be
I will
loading a
bonus
thing.
action, reload, and yeah.
Where is it? Here it is. This is just a concept art of it, but that gives you an idea of what you see.
Oh yeah. I should be using my luck points.
That could potentially be useful, yes.
Yeah, I completely forgot I had them. I need to start using them.
Yeah, those
Creepy.
motherfucking shadows.
Alright.
One goes to hit me, trips on rock.
I know my D&D
Alright.
monster.
Alright. Next initiative will be. Okay, yeah. By the way, whenever you
I hope
shot him, he
everyone.
was around. Whenever you did shoot him, he was 10 feet away.
Alarming.
He's, and they're now like dimly noticeable by Katone's apparition.
My sword also has 15 feet of bright light and then 15 feet of dim light.
You, that being said, you're visiting at the back.
Right. So I'm just letting you know. Because I know you had said that we noticed there were ones behind us also.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Because currently it's kind of like illuminated by dim light. And that's why I mentioned that, yes, you could see them 15 feet away from you.
Mm-hmm. They're just at the
Cool.
edge of the bright light.
Cool. Okay. God, these things are so creepy.
I love it.
Next initiative will be, again, sharing the initiative. Actually, is that right? Yes. Sharing initiatives will be Charles, Chance, Elsie, Loka, and Subi.
So
Wait, huh?
all of us.
All four of you rolled higher than the rest of them.
Oh my god, okay.
So
Yes.
everyone but Chance.
Chance was at the front.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Chance was first.
He uses
that's what I mean.
First,
So
there
I
was a
guess
movement of. Yeah, first there was a move. First initiative was that first shadow that moved closer, and then Chance used his turn to shoot him up.
then I guess we'll just go Charles, me, LC Loca, just to keep it in track.
Yeah.
So Charles, would you like to go?
Wait, say the order again. I'm sorry.
Charles, Subi, Elsie, Loca.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Which one's the closest one to me?
Charles, the closest one to you would be the one that Chance just shot. The one that's
How
10
far
feet
away
away
is
from
it?
him, 5 feet away, or 15 feet away from you.
Okay. Let me use this new tentacle rod.
All right. Describe what you do.
He uses the rod to attack it with 3 tentacles.
All right. Roll to hit.
It does a that's a +2 because I can't fortunately make it a +9. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit.
You'll take 7 psychic.
7 psychic.
Yep. And another attack. I could do it 3 times. Second one. 21 hits for another 7 psychic.
Okay.
Damn, that's a nat 1. I'm gonna Hero Inspiration that because why not? That's a 24. Or another 10 psychic.
It is dead.
Alright.
It lets out kind of like 3 like, and you see it kind of collapse before it kind of disappearing or dissipating.
That's my turn.
I will say that you are able to see that while attacking it. You see first the
Also, can I light a
Kinda like-
torch? I don't have dark vision.
I can say maybe a bonus action for that. Yes, you can
Okay.
light a torch. And I can say that after attacking it, you see that the first thing to go is the performer, so the performer outfit silhouette before the actual figure.
I feel like that's important.
It is.
Oh, that's my turn.
Yes.
Who's next?
Me.
You see the
Hero-
2 that are 15 feet behind you. One of them has been hit by Charles, the other one is untouched.
Mm-hmm. I just saw the one dissipate.
Yes.
Could I make some kind of... I want to make another nature or arcana check to see if I can figure out what these things are. Like, are they
Alright.
undead? Are they something
Go ahead and
else?
make me another nature check.
Come on, dice, don't fucking fail me.
I will say that
Thank
this may use your action.
That's perfectly fine. 24.
24? Okay. So you, after a little bit more thought and after watching that one, you get the gauge that these are, for the sake of D&D terms, these are shadows. And you know that these are undead that are envious of life that was cut short in their
So they were
regard.
murdered.
You know
in
that
some way.
based on the performers, they were killed by something, and you know that by nature, shadows are secluded and to remain somewhere that has either significant ties to their life or to their death. Which means that they likely died in association to the Ice Dome.
Can I
Okay.
can I make a or can I see like do their costumes have any significance? Like are they of anything or just costumes in general?
They're just performer outfits in general, like very well put
Like,
together. Some of them look
well-adorned.
expensive.
Okay.
Yeah, well adorned. Some of them look slightly expensive, but something. Yeah, you see
Can
that
I
it's in
tell-
relation to that.
Can I tell if they seem sentient?
What do you mean?
Could I hold a conversation if I tried? Like,
Potentially. You know that they likely would only be able to speak the languages they knew in their past life. Granted, it would probably come out very distorted.
that's fine. And that nature check used my action, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You gonna use your bonus action for anything?
I don't really have. I'm a wizard, dude. I don't got bonus actions. I am going to. I'm going to look. There's the two behind me, or two
Yeah.
behind the party. Can I do a quick scan to see if there's any more I can see? Because we know where two of them are. We knew where one was.
Make me a perception check.
I love perception checks. I will have Osfe give me a help action. Thank you, Osfe. 21.
Okay. You see that there's one other one that you didn't see before coming up at the rear. He's a little bit further back.
So there's
30 feet.
3 in the back.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, I'll call that out to Loka, who is in between me and them. And then Subi's going to take a very, like, stern... Am I actually going to do this? Am I... fuck it. Though she doesn't actually say that out loud. And I'm going to, like, poke my head out from behind Loka, and I'm going to call out down the hallway. We don't actually want to fight. Could we just talk? We're here to figure out why you died.
Again, you do know that they're envious of life. Just as a whole.
I know, but typically the thing that's angry about not having life might want to know why it was killed.
Make me a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Great, my +0. Fuck. I got this.
And you already did use Osprey for...
Yeah, 14. Honestly, not terrible.
You hear kind of like a quiet silence before the snarling continues.
Doesn't seem like they're gonna respond to that.
Yes.
Well, I
That
tried.
sucks.
Oh well. Good luck, Loka. And that's my turn.
Okay. Is Loka next or is Elsie next? I can't remember.
I can't remember
Elsie.
either. Okay.
Okay,
I-
Elsie, you're
you
up.
got the same initiative, so it doesn't technically matter, but
Right.
Either
think-
or.
Okay.
I believe Elsie has the higher dex.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember where all the shadows are again. So how many are
There are
behind?
two...
There are
So
3
there's
in the
2 15 feet behind... Or
I
there's
actually
two that are
have
15
higher
feet behind
dex.
you,
My dex is
and...
18 and a +4.
30... And then there's one that's 30 feet behind. Charles just took out the one that came from the left. And you kind of hear stuff moving around. You're not sure where else
There's a
they
couple more. We've seen 4 of them. One of them died. 3 are behind us. 2, because we know there's minimum 6 from what I gathered. So
Yeah.
generally, there's 2 more we don't know about, but 3 behind us is what we know.
Okay,
And
is there
where
any
you
way I
are,
can
like,
try and
you're
see if
located
there's
at the
any in
front.
front of us? Any more in front of us?
You have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then you can make me a perception check.
Sweet.
I
It could be
am gonna
better.
I'm gonna mention that I'm
you get?
probably gonna need help when I get to
11.
my turn.
All good.
I still don't really know how this works.
You're good, you're good.
Okay. What does an 11 tell me?
Nothing. You
Figures.
hear scuttling, you have no clue where it is.
Okay, great. I'm trying to, because I don't think it'll be work for me to try and go into the back of the line to try and attack anything. I just feel like that's because we're in such a narrow space.
Yeah. Also, rushing 15 feet behind the rest of the party isn't great.
Right.
Yeah, currently you're like 5 feet ahead of, or you're 10 feet ahead of Loka and Subi. Because you said you were up in the front with
Mm-hmm.
Chance and Katone.
Right. And I only have one spell, and that's something that I have to go and touch somebody, so that won't work either. I wish I
I
could
will
have seen
say
if there was
chill-
anything abroad.
I will say chill touch is pretty good against undead, and these are undead.
Yes, I know. I really want to use it in this instance, but I'm kind of got my hands tied. Crap. Yeah, wait a minute. What's my persuasion? My persuasion is pretty good. Maybe I can try and build on what
Subi did.
Subi did. Okay, wait. Let me think here. She kind of like tries to look back and shout back behind because she kind of heard Subi trying. And she's like, "We want to help. If there's anything we can do to help you feel at rest, please let us help you."
Roll me that persuasion. Again, at disadvantage.
Disadvantage? So I roll again, right?
Yep, roll again, take the lower.
That's a really good persuasion roll, though. Holy crap.
The 14. That was so sad. Gosh dang it.
Same response that...
Dang
that's
it.
exactly the same roll that
The
Subi got.
first one was so
You get-
good. That first one was so good.
You
So
do
sad.
hear that it's silent. You do hear that it is quiet for a little bit longer.
I
Rio
clicked something on
emerge
accident.
again.
Ignore that, please.
I don't even know what else I can
Oh,
do.
you-
I don't know if
No,
there's
just
anything else I
ignore that.
can
clicked
do.
on accident.
I will say,
Um,
Maisie, if you don't want to rush at them, you can hold your action to stab something that comes within range,
I was switching tabs.
Yeah.
And I clicked on accident.
That might be
which
my
is
best
probably
bet.
the best bet. That or a
Yeah.
dodge action if you'd rather not get hit.
Yeah.
I'll hold
will
an
say this-
action because I feel like I should be ready.
I will
to
say this: I
attack.
am really happy that you guys did roll on the table for touched.
Mhm.
I really want you guys to get this.
So
That or the demo brightness
Mhm.
specifically for this.
So yeah, Maisie, you're just holding your action to attack then?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Loka.
Oh man. Okay. Hold on.
If you need any clarification, I know D&D pretty well.
I'll be honest. I
You
have
see the three
no
behind you.
Well, what do you think you want to do? Because I can walk you
Okay.
through mechanically what you would be doing.
I do not know.
Let's narrow the choices. Do you want to attack? Do you want to try and talk to them?
I could try to talk to them.
It hasn't been working, but if we want to take the peaceful route,
Loka would probably try that. He's very like, as much as he's like a tank, he's very much a pacifist. Do you want me to? How do I do it again?
you'd roll a persuasion check with disadvantage, but you should also probably
did-
just say what
You did.
um,
Yeah, you did make a persuasion roll. Just do that again.
yeah.
Okay, because I did that on accident.
Do a second one.
You should use that one.
Oh,
6.
6.
Yeah. I don't think the peaceful
They don't
option
like-
for us.
I do not think that is working.
They heard the one who was holding the bright light kind of speak up, and they were just like, "Ah, no."
Fuck
Oh.
that guy.
Okay.
So they are quite a bit behind us. There's two things you could do. You can either rush them, obviously, because you're a melee fighter, so you could get in there and
Mhm.
fucking stab at them. But then you would likely be alone in a pit full of shadowy figures. Not fun. You could do what I recommend Maisie did, which was hold an action, which is essentially you keep your you hold your action for your reaction, so that when something procs the conditions you set, you can do a thing. So hold your action to stab somebody is the basics, which is nice. You can also take the dodge action, which means you are less likely to get hit. I don't really think there's much else to do right now, because we went first, but you could also cast a spell if you'd like. You have Shield of Faith, which increases your armor class, which is always nice. And that's only a bonus action, so you can do Shield of Faith and hold your action.
I was gonna think something along that line of like Shield of Faith.
Mhm.
I think I'll do that then. Shield of Faith, and That's a bonus action, right? You just
Yeah.
said. Okay.
And who are you?
And then
Because it can be anyone within 60 feet, including yourself.
okay. Can I use it on Subi because Subi has the lowest HP?
I do appreciate it.
And then I still have the other one, right?
Yeah, you have your
Yes.
action left.
Yeah, you can prepare an action.
I think yeah, I'll prepare to like stab them or something. So
Alright.
he's
That's
gonna
your
put it
turn?
on Subi because he is worried about them because they're squishy.
Alright. Good to know. Next initiative will be a couple of shadows. First and foremost, that one. Okay. Elsie.
Yeah.
As you're looking at it, one, you see from the corner and slightly dim light that does kind of project out from Katone's apparition. You see something, a hand kind of reach at it, and you see one of the you do see a shadow figure, like straight up attack it. And after a couple swipes at it, you see the apparition just fizzle out, being destroyed.
The front of the group
Okay.
is shrouded in darkness again.
Oh boy,
Yippee.
that seems like it might be bad.
And then it disappears again with your kind of like perceptions again. From the back, you see, first and foremost, you see the first one that Charles hit rush ahead, along with one at his side. And you see one of them being the one that was further back, they do kind of rush into the bright light. You see they're not comfortable in the bright light, but they are able to make it up close. One of them is going to be attacking Loka. And because you are wielding the sword in the source of the bright light, this attack advantage.
Say it again. I didn't hear you.
One of them is attacking you.
Okay.
Does a 9 hit armor class?
No.
Alright. And the second one that's attacking you, Subi, it is within the range of the bright light, so it will also have disadvantage. Holy.
What did it get?
Okay. Does a 19 break?
Not when I cast shield.
Alright. You are going to cast shield?
Yeah, I'm not getting hit. I got 9 hit points, dog.
You see its hand like mere inches from your face whenever you cast shield, and you see it kind of like.
Essentially, I just throw up what essentially is a firewall. Just nope. Like the
You see its
coding one.
You see its body kind of just flatten against it, like it's and kind of look at you with those white dots for eyes, little spots, just like.
Don't do that, please.
I love how Subi, in the face of danger, says, like, no, please, don't do that. Please, no.
Stop.
And next up will be Katone. Where she kind of sees everything that's going on. Before she kind of just lets out. Hold on, let me see. Check a thing really quick. Alright. You see her begin plucking the instrument again, but she actually does start speaking this. You needn't fight us. Although, since you're in uniform, why not a performance?
Oh,
In
dang,
which
she's
I will
good.
have her roll her persuasion check. And mind you, she's a bard. She's good with charisma.
Yes.
That's like a freaking anime. That's such an anime thing. Oh my gosh.
We are currently in an anime.
I mean, yes. It's just like, God, that's so good.
Well done, Katone. First roll of your debut. 19 persuasion.
Work.
Man, that must be nice.
You see
Dang.
the one that's kind of flattened against the shield, kind of like its hands shake for a second before it kind of like slowly pulls away. And kind of just still growling like it's frustrated, but it's also kind of wanting to listen to Tone. Same thing that with the one that tried to attack you, Loki.
Okay.
I just give a little small clap. Good job.
You see her kind of look around. She's like,
So you
if
do
these
have
things
said
were
a little bit of an
performers-
infatuation.
Yeah, I do think he kind of might be down bad.
Trying to get on the good side. Maybe she'll kill me quickly if this is the case.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
What a way to look at it.
Death by coitus is a way to get to Valhalla.
Stop it.
Pause. Jiro.
Well,
Let's
Well.
fucking go.
Does it seem like they're Jiro? Does it seem like they're still gonna attack us now that we've like?
They're frustratedly holding back.
and this is where we get. No, I'm just kidding.
We just
Yeah.
want to learn what happened to you, and I'll look at the one who's essentially in front of me. We want to learn what happened and what cut your lives short.
Look at the dead one. Look at us.
Oh.
Here we go. You see them all be kind of still for a moment, and you do see it kind of like let out like a as you see a couple more emerge from the shadows. It was much more than 6. 9 in
Yeah.
total, not counting the one that's dead.
All right.
You?
Not counting the one that's dead.
Yeah,
So there was 10 originally.
And does it look like they're all performers here?
there are all but one. One of them is actually wearing kind of robes and
Wizard.
appears to kind of like an earring, a singular earring, as they appear to have been some kind of wizard or spellcaster. In which you see them all kind of like in like that really distorted mouth, say, did any of you catch that?
No.
Could I heard noises and I think I heard words, but could I make a roll to see if I could hear clearer?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna have
This would be just a perception.
Also, I made the thing.
fucking shit. 11.
Holy shit.
The boy.
What did you get?
He's
I got an
fucking
11.
gorgeous.
Yes. Love it.
He is such girl boss.
He is. I love it.
I like him.
I now
love
need to
it.
find a way. I now need to save it and then find a way to change my old one.
What did you
If
get
you
for your
feel
perception roll?
reactive, you can do it.
11.
11?
Yeah.
You don't really understand them at first, but you do see. Let's see. Y'all can also make your perception checks.
Great. I
Yeah,
was
someone
gonna
help
do
me
that.
listen to the spookies.
Oh my
You
gosh.
said perception,
My
right?
rolls.
Yep.
I think D&D Beyond actually hates me.
A roll perception check.
I got a 17.
Yes. So did Katone. Let's see.
Okay.
The
That's-
best part is it's so close. It was so close to being a 20. It was
Mm,
so close to being a
I'm
nat
actually
20.
starting to get
So
a
you-
little mad. I might start using my real dice.
18?
18. Okay. And I'll actually say it again to see if you guys can recognize this.
I think I heard here.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Those of you
Are
who were
here?
able to kind of, those of you who got above a 15, you hear that it's A, 3 syllables, and C, it started with a T, and kind of heard a yeah instead of a here. It's not here, it's yeah.
They hear you?
We hear you.
But it starts with a
Who
T.
got the
It starts
who
with
got the 18? Who got the 18?
I did.
Definitely not me.
Chance.
Chance, you hear a little bit deeper in. That second part is on. Titania.
Is it a name? Oh, it's a name.
Anya.
Oh.
And you register that they can say it because they're already dead.
Oh.
We can't hear it. Subi's like
Hey.
looking around.
Oh my god, wait, she.
Anyone
Tone,
No.
she's starting to like trying to put the things together, like trying to figure out what it is. She doesn't know about the name yet.
Anyone catch the word?
I'm afraid not.
Didn't really get
I did.
What was
what
it?
What'd you get?
hear.
What was it?
I can't say it.
Is
I
it,
can't say it.
is it the
I'm gonna-
paper?
Yeah, I pull out the paper with Titania on it. That.
Ugh. Great.
Yes.
That explains
Pull
a
the
lot.
paper, put it away.
What? Hold on. Is there something I should know? You see, you're kind of look between you all.
There is some powerful entity here that we cannot say the name of.
Yes.
You
It
see
will
your eyes
actively
kind of
hurt
narrow
us.
for a moment. You see your eyes narrow for a moment. She's like, "Who?
Can't say the name.
Wait, have you ever
Yeah,
been
but
told of those stories of beings that which, if you say their name, can steal your soul?
Do you know the name?"
We do.
And yes, I have heard those stories. Okay.
Yeah, we know the name, but if we even write it, we've seen what would happen. They would break our hand.
Yes.
I see. She does look at. She did notice you guys briefly pull out the paper. She's like, "And what was that?"
It's a marker to, since we cannot say the name, I pull out the paper whenever we are to reference that person.
You see her kind of reach out. She's like, "May I see it?"
Insight check.
I
don't-
It's
I
time
don't
to turn it
trust
around
the
on the
person,
DM.
okay?
Anything she does, boo.
I don't trust her, okay? She got way too interested in the
Suspicious.
spooky name.
Death glare.
And Asfe is going to also. Subi is just looking at her. Asfe, on the other hand, is giving her like a stink eye.
I can imagine
'Cause the bird-
Osfe just like going down onto your shoulder and just like staring him
Yeah.
down.
The bird
Alright, go ahead
always
and make-
stink eyes. 21. Can I gauge?
21?
Is this yes? Is this just because she wants to assist in the quest, or she wants to know about the powerful person for other reasons?
You see that from the looks of her, she's heard of things like this before. And she seems to have like an idea in her head, but is not certain if the idea is correct, which is why she's asking to know who it is. Meaning she might know a name.
Do you have a name in mind? As I will, like, as I'm talking, I'm reaching for the paper, just like dragging out the motion so I can talk to her as I.
You see her, she's like, "Yeah, I do," and it
Also likely can't be said.
no. It
No?
cannot. And she slowly hands you the paper back. As she does kind of like think for a moment before nodding.
Did it look like she recognized the name?
Well, she's
Using your-
nodding while looking at it.
Using your insight, yes, she definitely recognized the name.
Did it? Could I ask one more question, then we can move on? did it look like she recognized it from rumors, or, oh, I'm here to see this person type of vibe? Like, did the system tell her this name, or did she hear about the name otherwise?
How can you tell it from a look?
You can tell a lot by just, if someone is here on rumors and like, oh, I know this person is scary, they'd give a different look than, oh, I'm here to meet this person.
Let me roll something really quick.
Oh,
You said you got a 21?
Yes.
Also, I finally can look.
She,
finally
as far as you
changed.
know,
He's
or as far as you
finally
can
there.
tell,
your boy.
The gang's all together.
what were you trying to look for again, just to make sure? I
To
get
see if
words right.
she's here to, like, if she knows the name because she's looking for that person, or is here because, or just knows the name because of rumors. Like, oh, this person is
From-
strong and scary.
From the way that she acts, it seems that she just has heard this person.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you know the name, if anything?
You see your thing for a moment. I heard that they were one of the people who would be attending this upcoming festival.
Mm.
They apparently are a relatively elusive but big deal.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well,
Makes sense.
mhm.
We should keep it at that.
Well,
We don't want to fuck
By
up.
the way, guys, I had a thumbnail idea for this one.
All right.
Ooh.
All
I'm
right.
excited. That should be fun.
Jiro, does it seem like we could? The shadows are still around us, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they're still standing there. They look very frustrated that they kind of, after just hearing everything, they seem frustrated to even talk to you. Like every second that they allow you to live longer, they get more angry.
Okay.
Okay, we have to think of something fast, or these guys are gonna probably change their minds on letting us breathe air for
Jiro,
the foreseeable future.
was the request to deal with the problem or investigate the problem?
It was to deal with the problem.
Okay.
Likely because the place might be used for, like,
You know,
there's
other
gonna be a
performances.
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna look around at the shadows
Mm-hmm.
and then look at the group. I don't suppose you all will just leave, and I'll like gesture to the shadows, please.
I, for some reason, feel like that's not going to work.
I'm also going to
See them
step
all
over
kind of
Sadly.
just.
to the Loka.
You see them all kind of snarl for a moment, just like. Before Titania speaks up again. How about this? You are envious of life, correct? Then how about we can make an arrangement? This place
Oh,
doesn't
man.
need to
Oh, no.
be a place for bad people, or a place for where good people die. I can inform whoever runs this place that if there is an, let's say, unethical performer, that they can yield their last dance here with you.
Huh?
Obviously,
I
arrangements
don't
would have
like
to be
her.
made around
We didn't
in
think
order
that's a good
to
idea.
avoid.
I don't like her.
Obviously, arrangements would be made to apply warnings, but the deal in question is that you don't harm good people, but you do bring retribution to those deserving.
It's giving anti-hero vibes.
I mean,
Giving,
she has a point.
You're gonna hear about my other hyperfixation right now, but it's giving Red Hood.
Yeah.
Do we have a deal? We'll spare the good apples while the bad ones will be delivered to you. you can take their lives, as they likely wouldn't deserve to live anyway. And
How do the
rolling her
shadows react?
persuasion. Rolling her persuasion.
If she rolls a 1, then we all know how that's going to end.
She did not roll a 1. She rolled a 1 plus 10. 11 plus her 7 in persuasion. 18. You see the shadows kind of look amongst themselves for a long moment before they all kind of step back, disappearing back into the shadows.
Does it seem like they're agreeing to that?
I mean, they're walking away.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean they agree. I think at the very least we get out of the basement as soon as possible.
I mean,
I agree.
You see Katone just look around, just like, they'll agree.
I think
Because
so
they saw what
too.
happens if they don't. And she kind of looks over to where the other one had disappeared.
yeah, the body's still there. That's basically the best example of what will happen.
Didn't
No, it's
didn't Jira
nothing
said
there.
it
It's not there.
dissipated?
There's
Yeah,
no
it's
there's no
dissipated.
body. She's like, however, that being said, if you guys are willing to stay here for a little bit longer, we could locate the remains of these individuals. See if
That's
we can set them somewhere.
probably a good idea.
Yeah, we
Can we
should
get
at
them to
least
rest somehow?
bring back the bodies.
At the very least, they
Probably
deserve
give
that
them a
back.
proper funeral.
Yeah.
And one more thing, I would advise against grave robbing, especially with these things.
Oh
You have to
yeah,
trust
most
them,
obviously.
I don't plan on angering these spirits much more.
Yeah.
that's
I may
probably-
have sticky fingers, but when it comes to dead that hasn't wronged me, then they can keep it.
Good deal. You see her kind of start playing the illusionary instrument again. Summoning a kind of like another apparition, and she uses that to kind of just walk forward.
All right. I guess we will.
Which I can't say that with her instrument, you could probably assume that the music that's playing right now is something similar to what she's playing.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Loka's gonna keep his sword out also just for some more light. But he's gonna like kind of have it not like up like he's about to attack. He's gonna have it like lower. Lower.
Using it more like a light,
Mm-hmm.
rather than
Using
a
it
weapon.
more as
Elsie
a
still
torch
has her
and-
knife out, like not used, but she has it out of its sheath and in her hand, like in general anyway, right now, because she's just like,
just
on
in case.
edge.
And as we walk, Subi's going to very quietly just put out her hands, and I am going to cast Druidcraft and have just a couple of little, like, they almost look like fairies, but they're more like small glowing, like balls of bluish light. They don't give off much light, but if something like walks through them, we'll notice, and they just kind of circle us quietly,
Okay.
just in case someone breaks the perimeter. And I guess we'll walk to find the dead bodies. Or the corpses.
Alright. Roll me group investigation.
okay.
Okay.
I am going to
That's
have
where
Aspe-
Katone kind of falls. Alright, that's where Katone falls short. 10.
I've got
Oh,
this,
thank goodness.
Probably, hopefully, Aspe will help.
Yakatone, that is a 1.
I rolled bad, despite having a high number. I got a 15.
I got a 17.
Okay.
Not bad.
No, that's really good.
Sorry, what are we rolling?
Me and Katone can barely see
Investigation.
shit.
Investigation.
Okay. Hold on. I got an 8.
Elsie, you're the main one finding the bodies.
Sweet.
I am gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
That being said, you see you're only able to locate 10 bodies.
We're missing 4.
Yes. In which you see Katone kind of like counting things in her, kind of like deep in thought for a little bit.
Subi's also audibly counting. 1, 2.
Well, I see
Missing
about
4.
10 bodies. Yes, it appears so.
And then you see her kind of think for a moment before saying, No, this is everyone.
Is it?
What do you mean by that?
Think about it.
There were
If
10 shadows.
there are people here who, let's say, wanted to wreak harm to another person, or likely had competitors with their art, elimination is a very quick way to get rid of that competition. There could have been a wizard who defeated another in a duel, as magic is very rarely non-lethal. Could have killed
Didn't
them and
our
hit them around
friend
down here.
on... Oh,
We also know that there could have been other performers that specifically had grudges towards another. It's not uncommon for there to be bands who have an active grudge against soloists or other bands.
I see. Didn't
And since
our
they all
friend...
were wearing... Go ahead.
I was about to say, isn't our friend on the paper someone who can change form?
Yes.
Precisely.
So it's likely she could have infiltrated here to get rid of competition.
Either that, or she had potentially had some people work for her to do it.
Right.
I'd bet it's the second option.
That makes the most sense.
Well, we have the 10, so we should inform both the performers as well as the guild of what transpired here.
You do see her kind of like rummaging around like the different outfits as if searching for something.
What are you looking
What
for?
are you looking for?
Which identification. If
Oh.
we can narrow down who is killed and who isn't here.
Can I
narrow
search
down who
alongside
might
her?
be
I
perpetrators.
will have Osfe give Elsie advantage, and I will give Katone advantage.
Investigation, yeah.
Advantage.
Yeah, so
Alright.
I give both of them, both Elsie and Katone advantage.
Jesus, thank you for the advantage. 21.
I'll take 12, I guess.
Katone is able to find all the identifications and is able to collect them all. Alright. This should work
Yes,
for what
let's.
we have.
Jiro, is there an exit or an entrance near where we found the bodies?
With Katone's investigation check, you can see that there is a stairwell a little bit away that goes to like another section of the hallways. And upon further investigation, you see it does lead to another hallway that can lead to the outside. So an escape route is possible here.
Well, no matter how strong all of us are, we can't carry 10 bodies. So, take the identification. We'll inform the guard or the guild that these are down here so they can be collected.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Then
Alright.
let's
And
head on.
then I guess we'll have to work on that deal.
Deal?
I can manage that with whoever runs this place.
Okay.
Alright.
In which you guys kind of go back the way you came and emerge out, in which the guy from before, you see him sitting there on a stool with like his leg shaking and his kind of elbow rested on his knee and chin rested on his fist kind of position. Just kind of bouncing anxiously. Where he does eventually see you and he kind of like quickly scans him. He's like, oh, how did it go? Did you get rid of them? In which you see Katana just like step forward, just like, I can explain things to them here. And she's gonna hand you her copy of the quest. Go ahead and complete
yeah,
it
we'll
for me.
go with
I
these.
can manage things here.
Alright.
Okay. I'll make sure to get the reward back to you.
Chance is
Sure.
down.
We'll have
bad
the we'll
for
have the
her.
guild
So
we'll
down
have the
bad.
guild hold it at the very least.
What the what?
Yeah.
I guess we'll head back to
You
the
guys are
adventure
just
guild.
jealous.
No.
I'm not. I have a husband
Concerned.
anyway.
We're gonna
Concerned
wait,
that Chance is
Elsie?
falling in love with his
Um,
own like arch enemy or something.
Yeah,
Enemies
okay.
to lovers? Question
Hey,
mark.
Star-Crossed Lovers arc. Like, are you kidding? That's gonna be
Yes.
great.
Oh my
Are we gonna
gosh.
ignore the fact that we've been told that these guys are bad people?
I have not been ignoring it at all. I don't
think that's
trust them.
subjective.
Hey.
I
Listen,
like
don't
how
think I have
everyone is
any-
willing to
I'm a
betray and like fucking kill her. Meanwhile, Chance is trying to actually like understand them.
listen.
Listen, I don't have any room to speak about my taste in partners, okay?
And listen, I'm a
Yeah.
sucker for romance in any form. I don't give a crap. Over the table. Elsie doesn't trust her, but like,
Yeah,
Not completely.
Loka is like a little bit too oblivious.
I think Elsie
speaking
can
of
tell it's
romance,
nuanced.
Wait, hold on. Speaking of romance, I should probably address this. I forgot to mention this. What was it? 2 sessions ago.
No.
I say forgot to mention this. I didn't know at the time, so
Oh.
I will address this now. In reference to the paintings you saw whenever you were looking around the Church of Soon, Elsie.
Oh.
You kind of read around. It's written, and the portraits were mainly written some of the more common languages like Elven, Common, Dwarvish, and even Halfling.
I know halfling. Anyway.
I know Dorvish.
In which,
I think. I don't know.
in which basically it recounted how soon Lothander and a god by the name of Tyr, which for those of you who
Tyr
would
sounds
know,
familiar.
I assume this would probably that's something that Charles would know. Tyr is the god of justice. Those three were a trifecta
I
of
would
gods
know.
that worked to help restore balance after the magic plague,
Mm.
which was caused after the supposed death of Mistra several eons or centuries back,
Long time ago.
Okay.
All right.
and also aided in kind of like the restoration process.
So they're not bad guys.
Yeah.
I guess we'll head
Interesting,
back to the adventuring guild.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
as we
Y'all
like
make it-
get away, I
Okay.
would like to talk to the group. Like once we're away from Kotone, Subi lets out a
Yeah.
breath that she wasn't really, or they weren't really aware they were holding. Chance,
Yeah.
how do you want to handle her? I don't trust her. I'm gonna be outright about it.
Bonus action cast magic rock real quick.
Whoa, no. no.
I think this is up for Chance to decide.
Yeah, I'm just preparing.
Elsie kind of comes
I
up behind
don't-
Chance and puts a hand on his shoulder. Just reassuringly.
They don't seem evil. You've seen how that handled that situation. Yeah, their solution is dark, but they didn't want innocent people to be hurt.
But trading lives, I don't know about that.
It was the least
Fuck.
risky option and got all of us out alive. So, for that, we can agree it was a good decision, whether or not moral is up for debate. But
I'm not really caring.
I don't know what to do. Okay? I literally am just told by this thing that which just showstopper, and I don't know what the fuck that means.
alright. Well,
So
just to point it out, when we brought up Titania, she definitely knew about them, and when Elsie mentioned shapeshifting, Katone agreed despite us not have mentioning that before, meaning Katone has more information than she let on.
yeah, it's obvious that she knows about them. It's just
Yes.
I don't know if they're
Maybe.
Don't,
It'd
he
be
doesn't
good.
feel like a bad guy. I have met terrible people. I've met a lot of them. They
Okay.
don't. They don't like
You-
seem relatively
Yeah. I
that
will say this
bad.
much. I will say this, Chance. As you go to check it, it's still Showstopper for its description, but you see the title of it. It's no longer Dancing on Dawn. It's been swiftly updated to an evening performance.
Evening performance.
Maybe it would be best if we keep an eye on her. Not
Hold on,
necessarily.
Kira, I have a question.
Yep.
It just.
We we know that
don't-
she's supposed to perform, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, that was
And
my
by the way,
just-
I will. What's everybody's passive perception?
Passive?
13. Or nope,
13?
11.
Mine is the 13.
14 over here.
Okay. 14? 10? Charles, what's your passive?
Dread.
Dread?
We lost him. We lost him.
He died.
His
Man
down.
passive is also
Man
My
down.
mic was muted, bro.
Oh.
I said 14.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Do we need to roll?
You-
Like.
Charles and Subi,
Yippee.
with your passive perception, you can see that as you guys were leaving, something that she did do is she did do a quick tap to just look around.
You noticed
She
where
did see you guys, and she did see, okay, so these guys are also individuals of interest. Like, it was a very subtle, brief glance, but she is kind of like
noticed.
internally aware, like, okay, I need to be careful. Like, she seems more cautious of you than you are of her kind of situation.
Oh,
Interesting.
I'll just bring it up then. She
I
does
just-
know we're players, just so you're aware.
Charles lifts up the rock just over so slightly.
We're not gonna attack her, Charles. I think Chance
I
is
don't
the right
know.
idea.
Okay. Okay.
Loka just like does the
I'm
same
gonna
thing that
give
Chance
her-
did earlier and puts his arm down.
I'm gonna give her one last
Oh.
chance. We're gonna get the rewards, and I'm gonna get her reward and give it to her.
Alright.
I think it's best to keep
If-
an eye
if
on
she-
her if we
if-
need to, but
If she tries to attack me or do anything, well, then just listen for the screaming.
Alright.
seems fair.
Okay.
I don't want to fight her right now.
I think that's fair.
Though the thing updated now for some reason.
What did it update to?
Take a look. I'll just show all of them how it updated.
An
Evening
evening
performance.
Isn't she? She's meant to perform, isn't she? Maybe that
yeah,
has something to do with it.
at the festival tomorrow. Jiro, are there any like posters or anything that are saying like, oh, these are when the performers are doing their thing?
It says that there will be an evening performance at the festival. Yes, they will all be performing just at sundown.
So they're all evening. Okay, that doesn't help.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you do see that she is the second of the night.
Okay, so she's the later girl. Okay, well,
I mean, I wish it told me what I needed to do. Do I fight her? It doesn't make any sense.
I think it's up for you to decide. I mean,
You may not have to decide right now.
that
I
too.
mean, yeah.
I think it's we need more information.
Yeah.
It just seems like I'm running in a circle.
Well, from what Estelle said, most of the negative population relate to our past lives in some way. Can you think of anyone you might have been around that would have acted like they did, with like maybe similar moral values of that, like.
An eye roll.
Charles. Not Charles. Chance. Why do I keep doing that?
It's the
hard.
C name.
It's
a
fine.
terrible
They were
curse.
both C's.
The CHA curse.
Chance, go ahead and make me a history check.
Oh no.
Jiro,
That
Could I-
is.
could I give the help action by like going through what I saw in like the mannerisms? Like, because I made a lot of insight checks. Could I like describe
Yes.
the mannerisms and give the help action to Chance?
Okay.
Yes.
So roll another one.
Yes. You can.
That is a natural 20.
Oh my god.
A natural.
This is
20.
why I do things.
This is why we win. We win.
We win.
This is why we help each other.
Okay, I actually wasn't expecting. Okay, so that means I gotta go through all of this.
Yes. Yes.
Now the DM
Chance?
actually has to do their job.
Chance,
Finally. Yeah. Yeah.
a tavern around where you used to reside back in your old life. I say a tavern, a kind of like a hotel where you got to chill out. It was near one of the regular places you went to gamble. And you recall that this is also one of the things that was run by. Actually, have you told everyone how you died?
I don't think any of us have
No,
mentioned
no.
like.
No one has told anyone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
In
don't.
that case, I would like
We haven't
everyone
had that
to
conversation
deafen.
yet.
In that case, everybody but Chance deafen.
Oh no.
Understood.
Get
Alright,
ready to
hold on,
learn.
hold on. Yeah, everybody's here now.
We
Everyone
all
here?
back. How traumatized
tell
are
them-
we? 1 out of 10.
Again, Smoke, you can tell them anything you want to tell them. But I want to make sure that part remained solely to you.
So, anything you remember, Chance?
Yeah.
Get out.
She's the fucking reason I'm like this.
Are
Okay.
you all
And an
right?
addiction?
I don't think that's what he meant. I think.
She's the reason I am dead.
Oh.
Okay.
That
That's
is
kinda crazy.
Fucking Ludenberg. Agatha fucking Ludenberg. That white no snitch.
Charles is gonna like
Chance.
snicker a little bit.
She-
That's fucking funny.
She's okay. Calm down, Chance.
Uh,
You don't need to start screaming in everyone's head.
So
It's gonna be alright.
About 5 seconds, by the way.
yeah. You have every if she is
Okay,
your
she used to be a
murderer.
part. She used to be a part. She worked for some very dangerous people. She worked for some people that which I owed money for. A lot of money. Her entire thing, she used to be a singer in the last life. She had the ability to get people to like her.
I
It worked
see.
on you, didn't it? Huh?
It also
It's-
works on the shadows.
She has the almost unnatural ability to do it. She was able to get me to bring her back to my place, and once she knew where I lived, all she had to do was just be a little bird and whisper it to them. And then 72 fucking hours. 72 fucking hours. That constant bullshit. Let's just turn in the quest.
Let's.
Let's just turn it in.
We can put this
I'm
behind us
gonna-
for a little short while.
I'm gonna just, as we start walking, quietly put like a gentle pat on Chance's arm because I can't actually reach your shoulder.
Elsie kind of like walks beside him.
Loka can reach his shoulder, so he'll put a hand on his shoulder.
And then head to the Adventurers Guild.
Charles
We'll
finds
say.
this situation kind of funny. Not gonna lie.
Now do you
Of course he
understand
does.
what I mean by Now do you understand what I mean by I'm gonna traumatize your characters hardcore?
Oh,
with
I
this.
cannot wait
I
for
can't.
Ryan.
I am so excited, but also so scared.
Charles
Zero-
isn't
No,
sure
trust
though.
me.
You
Trust
Also,
me,
no,
if you don't
that
if you
I got it like on
Charles
the
isn't
dime, didn't
immortal.
I?
yeah, you got it on the fucking dime.
Dancing on dimes.
Dancing on dimes.
dancing. I
man.
was dancing on. Oh,
We're dancing on hot
he's
coals
gonna.
right now. Oh my
I'm gonna
gosh.
have to roll a will save in order not to punch her.
That's actually a really good idea though, actually. Like that's a funny thing to implement.
I think pretty
Roll for
quietly then,
self-control.
Jiro, we go turn in the quest.
Yeah.
You turn in the quest, and Estelle kind of marks it down, and let me make sure I have the payment right on this one. Each of you receive 55 gold each.
Ooh, money.
Yahoo.
And you also get, after turning in the paper, you also acquire her, Katone's 55 gold. Whereas Chance has identified her, Agatha's.
I'm gonna take her gold.
That's yeah. I don't think we have any right to step in.
I agree.
I am gonna
Would
give
you
it
like
to
any
her.
of us to come with you?
go with him.
Yes,
Yeah,
not
let's-
you, Charles.
Let's go.
Wow.
She,
Okay.
no one but you, because she has an active
Wow.
tendency. Yes, she has morals, but she's willing to throw any of us under the fucking bus.
Well, you just
She,
if you want us to come, let us know and we'll come with you.
I do.
I won't,
want
I guess.
I do want you to come. Just, I didn't want you to come alone, Charles.
We'll all go. I think it's
Yeah, we can all
safer
go
that
with
way.
you.
We can go together.
Plus, I need you guys to probably hold me back if I try anything.
We've
all
got
you, Loka.
muscle.
Yeah, Loka's gonna put a
Because
hand
right
on Chance's
now-
shoulder and be like, "If you need me to, I'll stop you."
Now I can't guarantee anything that will happen when I see her.
I think that's completely fair.
I think I might owe you guys an explanation, but not right now.
Not
Yeah,
not
please
at
not
all.
right now. Not how you are.
Let's
Yeah,
Let's go
maybe
do-
tomorrow when I have
Cleared your head.
thoroughly calmed down.
Take your time.
You
Let's
you
just
take
get
your
that
time
money.
with
Just-
it. You don't.
Yeah.
Yes.
As you guys are having your conversation, you do hear the other group kind of like stumble in. They're just like, kind of like dazed. You got it.
I'll give them a nod. Like we'll talk later at the inn. We have something left to handle.
Oh, yeah. Y'all go have fun.
I'm not
You
gonna
see
have
that
fun.
of all of them, Falco looks a bit beaten up.
He's the one I like.
Pretty
No,
high no.
Falco is the one I
Um,
like.
And then I guess
No.
we'll head towards the ice dome, which is where we left her.
As we're heading back, just Chance just like raises a
Hey.
hand and slaps himself.
Okay.
You alright, Chance?
He just puts on just like a natural smile. It's just like a very good poker face. Just yeah, I'm okay.
I suppose
Elsie
that
kind of
was it.
follows suit and she tries to look as normal as possible as well.
Subi's just gonna stand behind the tall people because they don't have a poker face.
Fair.
As you all
Fair
are
enough.
leaving the Adventurers Guild, that's we're gonna have a 15-minute break.
Oh, thank goodness. I have to go to the bathroom so bad.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't want to
okay,
leave.
I was just sitting there like, I should probably let people calm down after that one. You guys all leave. We'll go ahead and continue. Here we go.
Yippee!
You all leave the guild, and you guys see around like near the start of the path towards the ice dome, you see Katone walking back with kind of like a list of names, or like a piece of paper with a long list of names. She's kind of looking over it as she looks up and kind of gives a brief wave, in which, upon looking at her, Smoke, you or Chance, you're surprised you didn't recognize it sooner. Their facial structure is almost identical to as they were as Agatha.
Oh, that's just
Suppress the
mean.
urge.
That's
Suppress
just
the urge.
mean.
Suppress the
That
urge.
just
Suppress
also
the
means
urge.
mean.
don't
Suppress
forget
the
to
urge.
take down the break time.
Suppress the urge.
Yeah. When she gives like a dental wave, just like, oh, hello again.
Hey.
I actually was able to get a lot of information about the names.
You got
see her
anything you
kind
can
of
tell
like,
us?
yes, actually. So there's another group that's supposed to perform with me or after before me at the festival. I think you might have heard of them, Heartstrings.
Yeah.
It's a band of four. One of them is what appears to be some kind of wizard to provide like special effects, and the other three are singers and performers. Their names are listed among the missing.
Oh.
What?
And they weren't
Names
in the
specifically
basement.
yeah,
No, I
specifically
think
their names are Nyx, Velgoth, Finley, and Twilla.
Hmm.
Do any of us recognize those names?
The only one that any of you would recognize, Elsie, you would recognize the name of Velgoth, as you recall them being a tiefling performer that you'd heard of that started off on their own and moved on to join a band. You're guessing now that this might be the band that they joined.
And what are the four names?
Nyx, Nyx, Velgoth, Velgoth, Finley, Finley, and Twilla, Twila.
Well, I do recognize Vasgoth. He's a tiefling.
Velgoth.
Valgoth.
Yeah.
Vel.
Vel.
Wait, spell that.
Velgoth.
Okay. Well, I recognize Velgoth. And you said he was the wizard.
He was a soloist tiefling that joined the
Soloist
band at some
tiefling.
point.
But she wouldn't remember like what he did specifically or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
Well. Oh, god damn it. I know what's going on.
Do you see that she's like, oh, did you manage to get my portion?
Yeah. Here.
You see her hold out her hands, grab it, and then kind of tuck it back in her bag before she kind of like stretches out. She's like, okay. Ugh. So that's been taken care of. Okay. Thank you for the assistance. The glowy
You're-
sword was very useful.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And you
Luca's
had a
like
very good
kind
shot
of
in the
being
dark.
distant because he's like not
Yeah, we
comfortable
learned a
because
lot.
what Chance said.
Yeah, and then you had a very
Elsie
good
is
shot in
hiding
the
a
dark.
glare.
Well done, sir. Well done. Chance, was it?
Yeah, it's Chance. Nice to meet
Which
you.
I will recall. I want to check something. Was your name Chance in the past life as well?
No.
Okay. What was your name in the past life? If you could. Let me know.
His name in the past life. Fucking wait, yeah, I've written down somewhere. Just give me a minute.
Jiro,
You're good.
well, Chance is looking for that really quick. Were the members of Heartstrings were those four bodies found?
No. They were the four that were missing.
Yep,
That's why
thought
she
so.
pointed them out.
Okie dokie. I know what's happening. Okay, continue.
in which you remember the poster. It's 4 tieflings.
Oh, they're all tieflings.
His name before was funny enough, Johnny.
Huh.
Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny.
Okay,
I
so
almost thought you were having Katone call that out, and I was like about ready to like do like a
I was like ready
spooky
to,
turn
like,
towards her
be
and
in
just like knife her
character.
down.
You did kind of say it in that tone of voice. That
I
you
know. I
gave
was
to
about
her.
ready to like start attacking her. Not gonna lie.
Though the last name is actually pretty similar. Instead of being Jackson, it's Jackie. He
Interesting.
was
Your name
called
was
Johnny
JJ.
Johnny Jackie.
Oh, JJ's kind of cute. I kind of like
JJ's
that.
kind of
JJ.
cute.
Oh,
What about
we could call
CJ?
Jan CJ.
CJ.
Yeah, I
I
literally.
like it. You know
You
I
guys
do.
found this out now.
We're not the smartest people in the world, Smoke.
Listen.
I'm gonna do that now so I don't confuse
CJ.
Charles and Chance.
It just reminds me of Robin Hood, and he's like, PJ, you like that? I know you do. I don't even know if anybody ever seen that movie, but I love that movie.
I don't know what you're referencing.
Ah, that's so
it's alright.
sad.
It's alright.
Anyway,
Alright, are you guys gonna be staying around for the concert? Speaking of?
Yeah,
well.
we're gonna try to visit it sometime.
We can find a way to confront these individuals. That could probably help us out figure out what's going on at the dome.
Loka is just being like uncharacteristically like stoic.
Yeah.
Normally he's like very kind looking at a very smiley kind of character, but he's like very much pushed that back into the soldier persona.
Sure, that actually would be a good idea.
Alright. In that case, I'll try to regroup with you after my performance. I'll be seeing you all
Alright.
tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm gonna head back to the guild and do a quick little performance. Gotta get tips where I can.
Okay, have fun.
I will. Thank you. And she's gonna kind of wave and skip off.
Elsie,
And
like,
Katomi?
as soon as she turns around, Elsie's like instant death glare, like.
Just he will watch Katomi just slowly leave, and as soon as like they can possibly not see, he's gonna
Hold on.
ball
I
up
will
his
say
fist.
this- I will say this much. You said you are gonna glare at her, Elsie?
She won't be able to control herself, so yeah.
For most of y'all, you just see the flap of hair that covers half of her face. Elsie, you see the half of her face that isn't covered? And I'm gonna pause the music for this.
Oh, no.
Oh,
her
I'm so
eyes-
glad I did
you
this.
see
Wait.
you see
What
her
have we done?
pupils are like tiny little dots, and she gives like an even colder glare at you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit. I'm
Oh
sad that I
my
did
God.
this now. Oh no. Okay. I don't think my wisdom saving throw is good either.
Well, there goes my plan.
Okay, wait. Let me see if I rolled the right thing.
Murder time.
Okay, I think I did. I don't think
Quite
I did
literally,
well.
if looks could kill.
I think Elsie's not gonna be okay, guys.
My entire plan
You
was
were-
literally just like trying to get her into a false sense of
For the-
security.
For like the 3 seconds that you're able to see her expression like that. And before she kind of shifts it back to her gleeful expression and kind of prance forward, you kind of feel like your body sinks for a moment. You are going to be under the frightened condition for
Rock.
the next hour. For the next hour.
Oh,
And actually, I'll
God.
say 24 hours in regards to Katone.
Wait, just at her, not anything else.
Not anything else. You are just under the frightened condition in regards to Katone for the next 24 hours.
I had to step away for
Like,
a
she
minute.
gets
What
a look
happened?
of like, oh, you're
Hang
angry at
on.
me?
Just a second.
I can, or she was recognized the
Katone
glare.
just freaking got me, bro. She just.
It's not a glare. It's not a glare. It's not a glare of I'm going to kill you. It's a glare of try to kill me.
You see Elsie just
Rock?
like shivers. No. Elsie,
You know,
if you
she
say
kinda
that out loud,
quickly
Elsie's gonna
returns-
look at you and be like, no. No.
Before she kind of returns back to her gleeful skip, and no one else
God.
noticed her unless no one else notices Kotone's expression. You're the only one who sees that.
Oh my god. Elsie just turns around and she looks at Chance. She's like, I agree with you. Let's get out of here. Let's just get out.
As soon as she's gone, Chance just out of instinct, just like as he was kind of like waving to Kotone as they left, as soon as she's gone, he balls up a fist and punches a wall.
Okay.
In which you hear like a someone from the other side of the wall or of the building area, and just like, what was that?
Let's go. Let's go.
I agree.
Yeah,
Let's
why don't
leave.
we go get... Sure,
He's-
what time is it?
At the moment, it is just approaching 6 o'clock.
Okay, so it's later in the day. Let's go get dinner. Let's head back to the...
Yes,
the-
please. Let's go get dinner.
Oh.
Elsie kind of like starts walking up faster and like almost in front of the group, like ready to leave.
Loka,
How about you guys head to dinner? There's a place I need to stop by real quick.
Where are you going?
You... Don't worry, I ain't going where she's going.
All right. Be careful.
You're sure?
Chance,
The most
Real
sus
quick.
thing I've ever heard.
do you want me to leave Osfe with you? I won't know what happens. It's just in case you are attacked.
Okay.
And Osfe will very quietly just perch, not on you, but nearby. I'm not listening, not watching, just in case something happens, if you gesture to Osfe, I'll know about it.
I just look at Osfe for a moment and just like mutter to myself, so now you like me.
He still gives you a dirty look. He's only doing this because
Uh,
Subi asked.
Um, while that's happening, I think Loka is like noticing Elsie like has like some really
Elsie's
bad
freaking
anxiety
face.
or something. Yeah, and he quickly catches up to her because long strides, and
Yeah.
he like goes to put a hand on her shoulder and ask her what's wrong, and yeah.
I'm fine. She gives me very bad.
Can Charles just go to his home?
Yeah. You know what, Charles? You can go to your home. You can
He's
go home
gonna-
this time.
He can go home. These guys are weird.
Jiro, I'm gonna be
Gee,
sending you a
thanks.
message
Yep.
of just what Chance is doing.
Elsie, are
Alright.
you sure you're okay?
Yes,
You
I'll be
didn't
fine.
do anything?
No. No.
Powder.
Jiro, how long will it take for the guy to make all those gears and like iron and stuff?
Couple days.
Yeah, he's gonna make the same deal of he'll get that to you on the next Monday.
Okay, just
Couple days.
I didn't. Charles is gonna go to his own bed on his own house. See you guys later.
Meet us at the
Alright.
Adventuring Guild tomorrow.
Goodbye,
Uh,
Charles. Sleep well.
maybe I'll think about it. I actually won't think about it.
I know,
Group
but
up.
still. I think Subi will then join Loka and Elsie as
Mhm.
they leave Osfe nearby with Chance, just in case, and I will meet up with the other two.
Smoke Dog, do you want to actually roleplay this, or do you want to just
Yes.
say it happens in the
Yes.
background? All right.
Yes, I would actually like to roleplay this.
All right. Chance, you head over to the blacksmith as mentioned before, and you approach him, and he's just like, "Oh, it's you again. Have you come to check on the progress? Don't worry, I've got one of the parts completed. Not sure how quickly I can get it done.
Yeah.
In
Change
regards-
of plans. I'm sorry, but can you get it done by tomorrow?
Tomorrow, it's evening.
I know. I am sorry. It's just something came up, and I might need it sooner than expected.
I really wish I
I-
could, but with
I am willing to pay as much as it takes. Please.
250.
250? Okay. He's gonna actually take out 300 instead.
You see him eye it before kind of the change, giving you a kind of like a curious look.
You
Are
deserve
you
it.
holding? Yeah. All
Sorry.
right.
It's just something terrible has happened, and I might need it sooner than expected.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
I'll get to
I am
work.
sorry again.
Ow.
Feel
You
so
see him
bad.
give a slow nod before he starts grabbing the schematics and working a little bit more promptly.
If you need any more money or any supplies, I'm willing to get it for you.
I'll. Where are you staying?
Down by the inn. Do you know where it is?
Would it
Called the
be
Crow's
Crow's
Nest.
Crow something.
Crow's Nest? Okay, I
Yeah,
know the place.
yeah, that. Sorry,
I'll
there's a
speak to
lot on
Norin.
my mind.
That's all right. I'll speak to Norin about a enthusiastic dragonborn if I need something.
Okay. Yes, because at this point, the price doesn't matter.
Okay then. Have a good rest of your evening, sir.
Yeah. I'm sorry for the inconvenience I caused. He's gonna
It's
just
fine.
he's gonna close the door as he slowly walks out. As he just starts slowly cursing to himself.
As you're walking out, you can, with your passive perception and just walking around, you do see kind of like behind like one of the windows. You do see Katone doing her own little shopping. It seems like she was able to get like a good sum for her performance. She's looking in Henry's tricks and wicks, just examining different items. Particularly, you see that she's kind of looking at um the moon touched set.
I'm gonna remember the moon touch set as I'm just gonna look for a moment and I'm just gonna continue walking.
Actually, can I go to the blacksmith just for a different reason?
Uh, sure.
It could
Yes,
be
you may.
after Chance. I almost said
All right.
Charles, but I caught myself.
You can do it.
We
All right.
all
I love
follow
that. I
the
love that
curse.
even you are getting confused.
follow the course of the CHA.
We could say that you arrived just a little bit after Chance goes there. Which he looks at
Hello.
he's like, hello. I'm a little bit rushed. Do you need something?
Well, I was wondering, what did Chance order? Like he ordered like a revolver, right, or something? The parts for
We
a
don't know what he
revolver?
ordered.
Like, you know?
We don't.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
don't
really care.
know.
You don't.
I'm gonna
fuck
order
that.
parts for a Glock 19.
That's wild and so much
Hey.
more complicated than a revolver.
You see him look
I
at it,
know.
and it's just like, what is a Glock?
No, he doesn't say Glock. He just says the parts for it. He had one and he was alive. I feel like he's the type of guy to have one.
Okay, would you have the schematics for a Glock 19?
ChatGPT, show me the schematics. That's my system.
You see the system gives you like the shrug emoji.
He'll try to do it off memory then.
He's like,
History or what?
This man dumb.
You start to write stuff down. He's just like, I'm sorry, sir, but there was a commission that came in really abruptly. I will be halted for the next 24 hours.
I'm not in a rush to get it. need the parts for them. You're a blacksmith, so
Okay.
you can put it aside. I'm not in a rush for it.
Okay. I will say that I will apologize in advance that the other set might be a little bit later.
That's also fine. I'm not not in a rush for it.
Understood. Yeah.
Can I roll like
Go
a
ahead and make me
history
that
to try
history.
and
Yeah.
inspiration
Go
and
ahead.
guidance?
Didn't you already use your inspiration?
It's a new day, isn't it?
Nope.
No,
No.
it's not yet.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Damn it.
no.
Whatever. That's a natural 20 with that extra D4.
Bro has fiddled with
Oh,
that button so much.
that's a 29.
Bro is literally just trying his best to get.
You
Trying so
write down
hard.
all. You
He-
remember everything you need for.
Oh, yeah, he
kinda like
definitely went to the
schematics of
gun.
what you
Like,
want.
what's that like gun? Was it the
A ballistic sword.
no.
Like some kind of gun show or something.
Yeah, it's like yeah, gun show.
All right. You gather everything you need for like the schematics, and after around like 20 minutes of work, you have a pretty good blueprint set down for this. And you hand it to him. He's just like, "This is
Fucking
strange,
advanced.
similar, but significantly more complex.
Mm.
Would you are in association with that
The
dragon lord.
gambling addict? Yes, I am. Unfortunately,
Wow.
I am.
You see, he kind of
Character
like
growth.
twists the
Charles
mouth.
associated himself
You
with
see
it.
him kind of like try to say like you see his mouth moving, but nothing comes out. He's like, "I will have this to you by
Take your
next
time.
Tuesday at the." Okay, yes, sir. Um,
Say you're in a
this
rush.
will
I don't
be,
want to rush you.
of course. Is this a separate order?
Uh, yeah. How much is
Okay,
it?
55.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give him like 60 gold.
Oh, okay. You see him look at the cast. He's just like, well, so it's just like, at least I'm getting paid for this.
Well,
You see him kind of hang things up, and he's like, "All right, I will get to this as soon as possible, sir. Have a good night."
Bad for this blacksmith.
This poor
yeah, I
blacksmith.
told him to take his time. I did not say I need it now or anything. Well,
Alright.
take your time, like I said. No rush.
I will say,
I
if
got-
this guy actually pulls this off, that's incredible. Because he's
Yeah.
using medieval tools to make springs the size of your pinky nail. And shit
Yeah, this
like
guy
that.
will be nuts. Also, I'm just gonna say Charles doesn't deny associating with us, which means he's
That is
starting. We're
character
starting to
growth.
grow on him. We're starting to grow on
Bro,
him.
Yeah.
damn it.
He
Bro,
did
it's
adopt.
literally it's literally just like goes to someone. It just describes the most complex gun ever to like a caveman. It just says, "Try to make it." Anyways, goodbye.
He gave him a blueprint.
Because a
That's
Glock is
fine.
literally so complicated to make.
Insanely
like-
complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know,
Do
Charles
you-
got that 20
if-
intelligence to explain it to him.
If he doesn't, it should take about a month for him to even get close to the idea.
Mhm.
I believe in him.
All right. You head back to the
So
tavern,
Charles
and
knows
at the
that,
tavern, you guys. Yeah.
Charles now knows that Dragon Gambling Man is making a gun too.
Yeah.
Like,
You
he don't
guys
care.
head over, and you guys are able to sit down, regroup, and after both Chance and Charles returns, you
I
guys
think
are
Charles is going to his house. I don't think he's coming back.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
That
sorry.
would be the inn.
Right. After Chance returns, you guys are able to see that the other group is kind of like a little bit winded, but they are doing all right. And then, like I said before, particularly Falco looks a little messed up, but he's all right.
Loka is gonna go over there and like check in on them, and just be like, "Are you guys okay? I noticed
And they're
that."
just like, That's the brightest undead we've ever seen in our lives.
More dead.
You
Undead?
see
Oh my.
Falco kind of perch up. He's just like, it's a willow. It was a will-o-wisp.
Oh.
Which are kind of souls that died whenever they were lost in some kind of like fog or mist. These things vanish and reappear very kind of rapidly.
Jiro, you said Falco looks like beat up a little, or
Yeah. Falco looks beat up,
Can-
but he looks like he has been relatively healed thanks to
Okay.
Arlio.
okay.
He,
I was gonna say,
he looks,
can I
I guess,
tell
exhausted.
like if he's okay?
Exhausted. Yeah, exhausted would be a better term for
Okay.
it.
Just Falco specifically there, Loka, or anybody else? Anyway.
Mainly it's just Falco who's a little bit exhausted, but you do see that a little bit on the hurt side, or a little bit exhausted would have been Kyler, but she's also kind of doing okay. Arleo is just sitting there, like, okay. Like, he's got the look of, like, okay. Like, he's stressed, almost. Likely from keeping people alive.
Yeah, that's fair.
Call me out like that.
I know you too well.
You do. I hate it.
Anyway.
At ease, soldier. Okay.
At ease, soldier.
We must stay focused.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Alright. Anyways, it's just like,
You put a
Apparently-
pretty elf man in front of me and you expect me not to get distracted by him?
well, stop being distracted. I need you to focus, or else I'm going to triple your traumatization. Well, actually, no. You'd enjoy that for your character.
You'll get no trauma.
No.
I'll turn
No,
this
no
campaign
character
around.
development for you.
I'll make Loka an iPad kid.
No.
Good
No.
God.
What have you done?
What lengths will you go to? Oh my gosh.
Alright.
Focus.
But otherwise, the other party looks okay,
Yeah.
Jiro?
Yeah, they're just like... And if we had to guess, he were likely people who got lost in the swamp or were chased off of the route, because it was off of the path.
Well, I'm glad you guys are okay. We wouldn't want to lose anyone else.
Yeah. How did you guys deal with that one chick? We didn't
Oh.
catch a name.
Loka's face is gonna go all stoic again instead of the kind, like, face he
Just-
had.
Elsie kind of like
Ca-
perks a little bit, but she kind of like starts like just looks back like really, really like freaked out a little bit. Like, huh?
She's just gonna just slowly look more into his hands.
I think
We
we'll handle it. Yeah.
yeah.
You see Taylor kind of look up
Yeah.
and just like, ooh, something happened. You're
Let's
right.
not get into it.
It's
Please.
yeah.
Alright. I won't pry. But if it's something important for the festival, we probably should know about it.
You can tell him.
She'll be
you can tell her.
performing.
Well,
She'll
let's not
be
give out
performing.
information too freely.
She'll
But
be
for where she
performing,
is. Yeah.
and she is a member of the negative population.
Yeah, that's kind of what we want to notify you guys about.
Yes, there's a. How do I word this?
Conflict of interest? Well, no, that's not right. She's
Well,
not
I
good.
wouldn't say that that's wrong.
She's.
It does not
going
nearly
to
measure.
be- She's going to be our problem more than anyone else's. So
Yeah.
She's mine.
ours, chance. Even if we're team now,
Yes.
You're not going to face her alone.
but
Okay, fine.
don't worry too much about it. And I'll
Don't owe you guys anything, okay?
we know.
We're
We
not
don't
doing
want you
this
to-
because you owe us.
I know, I just don't. I don't want another one.
Jiro, I think I'm gonna pull like us away from the other group to sit with just us and like
Mm-hmm.
give the other group a
You
nod. Like
see,
we're gonna take a moment for privacy.
Elsie quickly follows
you see
after.
Taylor gives like a really concerned look, and you see Kyler kind of stand up as if to approach you, but he holds his hand out, kind of like gesturing for them to be like, "Hey,
I
leave him."
give them like a thank you for understanding and just like a quiet. We'll talk in the morning. We should compare notes before the festival, but we want to have our moment. And then I'll
Yeah.
step over that way. And then I'm gonna sit very quietly next to Chance and just
Elsie sits too, on the other side of Chance.
Loka is gonna go like grab food for everyone.
Oh, how nice.
Because he doesn't know how to handle his emotions, so he's gonna try to take care of everyone.
Oh, stop! That's
Charles
so cute.
in his bed, sleeping like nothing's wrong.
Good for you, Charles. Glad you're not traumatized.
Charles, like 50 miles away.
Finally, away from those fucking losers.
Man. And then he chooses to spend the rest of his time with the losers. I'm telling you, we're growing on him,
Well,
guys.
he's
We're growing
forced
on
to.
him.
but
I don't
Chance,
think he has.
Y'all may be losers, but you're his losers.
We're his
Oh.
losers. You
He
could be still
actively
fighting the
adopted
system.
two
You could still be
sons.
fighting the system, my guy.
And we are his monkeys.
Yes.
Yeah, he did adopt Loka and Chance.
Yeah, I mean, they are your grandchildren now. That's what you said.
That is what you said. You did say that.
I don't remember. I don't
As the
remember.
list
those
blesses you.
times.
As the list blesses you.
Oh, well, anyway.
but Chance, it might not be my place, but would you want an ear to know about what happened?
Okay. Okay. You want to know why they're so important to me? Well,
If
I
you feel
wasn't
comfortable
always
sharing.
I wasn't always named Chance, you know. I took this to try to be someone different. Guess I can never be anything but that pig. But
No.
in my past life, I was a gambling man. Still like me now, but a lot more into it. I knew one thing and one thing only, and it makes the world go round. Even this one. Money means everything. I had a lot of it. Too much. I would always be getting more and more. I was on the lower chain. Poor family, you know? I mean, when you're gambling with certain people, the which will notice you when you're constantly playing with a barrel in your mouth. At some point, someone's gonna notice it. That was the mafia. They saw
Oh.
me and they saw their next biggest win. Their biggest chance to get a fortune. And well, we had a few deals here and there. I played some games for them. But it always stayed anonymous. Until one day, I got too into my game. I asked for some money, and I got back that money tenfold. I could easily have paid them back. I could have. But my god, was the money so goddamn exhilarating. With money, you can get anything. No matter how ugly you are, no matter how pathetic a person you are, with money, you can get friends. Get women. You could get anything you want. Whoever said fucking money doesn't give you happiness obviously fucking lied. I was fucking happy.
Can I input
I
on that?
was the
Hmm?
Can I
happiest in the
input on
world.
that?
Yep.
If money cannot buy happiness, it sure as hell can rent you paradise.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly, my friend. Exactly, God.
The
Thank you for chipping
mentality.
in.
Exactly,
Thank you,
God.
oh ominous voice from the void.
Thank you, random stranger in the bar. You definitely earn my respect. Anyway.
I just imagined Chance like getting up on a soapbox and like going off.
Oh, I can just
But
see the
then-
wild look in his eyes. Like, wow.
Yeah.
But
But
then,
seriously, this is a
when
serious
you have
thing.
so much money, people start to want it more. That mafia group, they wanted their money back. I mean, I gave them more money than they can fucking handle. I deserved it. I needed it, you know? Besides the money, what the fuck was I? I was just a pathetic, fat pig. Nothing that deserved love. The only thing that which he deserved was to earn it. And well, Agatha came into my life. She seemed like a very good friend. Well, we weren't that much of a friend. She just appeared in my life one day, and I thought she was beautiful, and, well, I wanted to hang out with her. So I took her back to my place. Yeah, well, she didn't sleep with me. I mean,
Tony.
who would've? I was a fucking ugly bitch. We would talk and talk, shared secrets, got close. Felt like for the first time I had a friend who wasn't in it for the money. But then, the next day, when I was just sitting on my bed, drinking, enjoying myself, who suspect the mafia kicked down my door. And when they got me, they started to grab everything I owned. But then... Oh, then... I don't know what I did to them. They were so mad. They just took me and they strapped me to a chair and they just went to town on me. Tore me apart. They broke me in ways a man can fucking be broke. Fingers bent, fingernails pulled. Shit that which would fucking cause you to go insane from the pain they did to me, asking where is the more of the money. Well, they already got it. But the thing is, they expected me to have more. That I would just chipping out, and they kept going for days. Feeding me little bits of chunks just to keep me alive. Just cutting away at my body. Like some sort of fucking chew toy. And then, when they finally realized I had nothing, when they realized I had nothing left, and I was just a pathetic, penniless shit. I was looking down the barrel to which it was normally in my mouth. And finally, it went off. I was missing eyes, fingers, toes. There was knives all in me, anything you could describe it. I mean, the bullet to the head was basically bliss at that point. Could still feel it all, you know. The final moments where all I could feel was all my broken bones and how it was hard to breathe because the bones in my chest were jagged and pushing against my lungs. You know. But then I woke up again. This place. I wasn't Johnny. I wasn't him anymore. I mean, even if I try to avoid it, I still am that pathetic piece of shit.
I
I still have the scars in my head, so I try to change it. Chance.
Taking your next chance.
Yeah. What if a fucking second chance is this?
but you're not alone.
God, I'm fucking pathetic.
You have us. You have friends.
You're not the only one who feels
I
pathetic,
don't.
trust me.
I don't have friends. Like
You don't
I
consider.
said,
What have we been doing all this time then?
you've been helping me. You've just been, you've just been, you've just been getting me on your side,
For.
That's not true.
or to use me for my shooting skills, for my tongue, for my poker games.
Well, I can't say your
I can't-
skills are not helpful, but
They're not
I
what
mean-
makes you valuable, though.
That's literally all I have that is valuable to me. There is nothing left of me.
your second chance seems pretty valuable. And what you want to make of it. You have conviction, and you have something that's turning into a different set of morals. You didn't want to do anything to her when you first saw her today. You wanted to take a different route.
Yeah, but that's the same thing I did the first day I was with her. The first day I fucking spent with her.
You are far different
And look
than
where that
any of
fucking
those
got
men.
me.
Those men did everything wrong to you. And it wasn't fair. It wasn't right. And yet, you haven't let that harden you.
Maybe.
I don't think it's right to say that you aren't valuable in any way other than for your skills. I think you're far more valuable than that than you realize.
Yeah.
But that's
I
something
think
you
the
have to
the
find
fact
for
that-
yourself.
The fact that
Yeah.
you're here in of itself.
And you're
means that
not
you
red.
have value. You're not a negative. You're not a bad person. I don't believe that you are.
Maybe. But why do I always see that fat bastard when I look in the mirror?
It's hard to let it go.
I can't answer that for you. But whatever you're going through now, I'm here for you. And
We all are.
Yeah.
I'm
And
not
you
gonna
wanna-
let you stand alone.
Yes.
That's why I became a guard in the first place. I want to help people. It's in my nature.
Yeah.
And that includes you. Not because you have some use to me because of your skills. You're valuable to me because you're alive.
I understand all that. It's just, I can never believe it. No one wanted me, ever.
Well, then
No
that's
one
something you'll
cared
have
about
to
me.
see.
They always cared about the money. It was always the money, never me.
Then
don't-
watch us as we go through this. You can decide how you feel about everything when you're done. But I guarantee you, for every move that we make, there will not be a time we will want you to feel that way.
Get rid of your money or keep it or continue to grow. I don't care. I know you, Chance. I didn't know Johnny. You're not the same person you were. And you don't have to be.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm feeling tired. You guys can do any other planning. I just need.
You can go up and get
I
some
just
rest.
need some time.
Understand.
You've had a lot. Please go get some rest.
I'll
As he would
Charles.
walk away, I actually would like to say, he still has his newspaper up, but it's on a specific page.
Oh no.
Oh man.
What's the page? Are you gonna tell us what the page is, or are you just gonna leave us?
Are we just not gonna get to know that?
Gambler found dead.
Oh.
Apartment.
How he
Bloody
died.
murder.
Oh.
Your systems do have a section that describes your
How we
past
died.
life and death.
And
Smoke,
then
how
on the
fast is Chance moving?
he's moving pretty slow.
Would
Like
we
kind of
watch
like exhausted
anything?
by his own elemental.
Not
He's-
with words, but just very quietly, Subi's. You'd feel like Subi's arms wrap around your waist, and I just give you a hug from behind. Just like facing this, like in the middle of your back. No words, just quiet hug. Then
Oh,
good night,
he-
Chance.
I can't.
Thank you. He's just gonna slowly just continue to walk.
See you tomorrow.
Subi.
Yes.
And I'm not going to say Chance because he was going through a lot of stuff for this and he would not be able to, in his rage, kind of recounting. Your passive perception. You see, as you kind of like went to hug him, as you kind of like look out. Katoni was standing outside the window with her head kind of cocked to the side, pointing one of her ears to the window. She's not facing you, but her ear is partially towards the window.
Hero, give me a DC. Give me a difficulty. I'm gonna make a choice, and I'm gonna let the dice decide for me.
Ooh.
Oh, this is. Oh.
Just start throwing hands.
Alright. Roll me a d20.
I'm gonna use my real dice
Flat
just,
D20.
just to feel
Flat
the thing.
d20. Actually, no, it'll be a wisdom. It'll be a wisdom saving throw, actually, sorry.
Either way, I fail. I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Aww.
Subi gives
Oh.
Chance the hug. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I put, like, say the good night, and let Chance walk away. The other two would probably see tears in the corner of Subi's eyes.
Hydrate.
Water.
Hydrate.
Mm.
Oh,
Cheers!
Not
Hydrate!
those sounds. Why would you make those
Dude,
sounds
hydrate.
specifically?
And then
Alright, hydrate, everybody!
already
Mm.
did. Loka and Elsie would see Subi take a deep breath, turn on her heels, and pretty quickly, I want to stand in front of Katone.
What do you mean?
Loka's gonna like
I want
stand
to
up,
walk
like
out.
alarmed.
I want to walk out and get in front of her, like stand, and I want to.
Guys, why is she
Meet her
here? I'm
outside.
scared.
You walk outside, and you see that image. You walk out to where she was, and you see. The first thing you notice is that the image is the person was faceless, and you hear like a plucking from kind of like one of the alleyways, and after a couple of plucks, you see it disappear, followed by someone kind of like disappearing into the sound of footsteps of someone disappearing.
Before
into
she
the
gets
shadows.
away,
Does
before
Elsie
she
hear
gets
that?
away, Jiro, I just want to say something, like out
Alright.
loud to her. I know
Alright.
you hear me. I don't care who you are. That man's my friend now. I hope you have a good performance tomorrow. And then I will turn and walk inside.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no! Don't have the same thing happen to me! Ah. Does Elsie hear all that, by the way? Because she's totally freaking out. Like, she's totally gonna freak out if she heard all
Loka
that.
fully followed Subi, by the way.
22, Jiro.
22?
Yes.
Holy crap.
My
Okay, you
wisdom's
probably
decent.
did way better than me.
Why is it not showing up on the feed?
I rolled with my real dice because I had it in my hand. I rolled an
Oh.
18 plus 4.
Okay. Well, okay. You get the feeling, or for a moment, you felt the feeling of kind of like drowsiness, before kind of shaking it off.
She tried to drug you.
No, you kind of register this. She tried to cast a sleep spell on you.
That was a sleep spell. Oh,
What did
doesn't
she
matter.
cast on
actually.
me?
I'm an elf. I'm immune to it.
It's not a charm. Oh, is it?
No,
Are you?
magical sleep. Elves are immune to magical sleep.
Oh, okay then.
So I just shrug it off and just quietly under my breath. You're an
Wait,
elf and
what
you
did
don't
she
even know your
cast
own
on
race.
me?
It was a fear.
Cast
yeah,
she
the
cast
fear
fear.
spell.
Okay, so she definitely would have noticed that she was there and would have
Uh-huh.
been freaking out. Got it. Okay.
But actually, fear is only sightline.
Oh,
Fun fact. At least the condition is. But
I feel like she would have heard the note music and probably would have freaked out a little
100%.
bit.
But
Like-
Subi will just mumble as she walks back inside. You're an elf and you don't even know your own race.
Oh, that was a sick
and then
burn, actually. Shit.
I'd probably bump into Loka and just look up at him, and
He like kind of
Subi
steadies
Subi is
Subi.
full crying, like tears down their eyes. Just
Kind of like
Subi,
sad
what?
for Chance and angry at this woman.
yeah, lots of
What
emotions.
happened?
Katone heard everything Chance just said.
Elsie walks
Oh.
up. Are you serious?
But it's fine. She's an idiot and doesn't know her own abilities. Or the people around her.
You're
know.
okay though, right? She didn't do anything to you.
She tried. Unfortunately,
You looked at
she can't do anything on her own, as Chance's
I will
story
tell you.
said.
I will tell you this much. Based on what you saw from her, she's a very young elf.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
seems
so
young.
am I,
So she may
and-
still be figuring stuff out about herself.
So am I, even I know that.
Subi is burning her.
Oh, she's angry. Subi is more than angry for reasons she hasn't yet revealed. But she's angry. And like it's very like honestly, like if you put your hands on Subi's shoulders, she feels warm.
I'll say, yeah, I'm
Like,
sure
that-
she's like skin's hot.
Yeah, skin's
Yeah.
hot, like emotional.
Elsie just sees how like fuming she is, and she's just like really freaked out. She's like,
Loka's
Not good.
like still holding Subi's shoulders, and like his grip tightens a little bit when Subi mentions that she tried to do something to Subi, and
Okay.
and he like lets go. Sorry.
problem. She tried to cast a sleep spell on me, but I both resisted it and am immune in general. So,
I see. Maybe that's what she did. Well, obviously not sleeping.
did she do something to you?
When I
Or
was,
you were.
whenever I was before she left earlier, I met her eyes met mine, and I haven't been able to be comfortable whenever she's around or talked about.
Jiro, I
Maybe
cast.
I need you to make a. Actually, hold on. I want you to make an Arcana check. Actually,
Okay.
not the
Who?
Sweet Magic, but an Arcana.
Arcana is Subi.
Subi.
Wizard shit. 17.
You do recall elves.
Oh,
and you
it was
know
just
that
fucking
some
elves.
elves
That
have.
I hate those.
And you must have assumed you didn't notice this before, but now that you're thinking about it, back at it, you remember that she started not walking, skipping.
A piece of shit.
You can assume that the face step, as a winter elf, they can intimidate someone that they make eye contact
Yep.
with. She intimidated.
Subi didn't say the Fey piece of shit thing. That was Matt. I have a
Yeah.
strong dislike for the Eladrin.
Yeah.
The dumb race.
So she used a face step to intimidate and apply fear to Elsie.
It's. You'll be fine in a few hours, likely. if anything, we could go to a church and get it removed, likely, but it's a mental effect.
I see.
It's not real fear. It's just
This entire time that this conversation's
you think.
happening, Loka's like hand is on the hilt of his sword, and he's like gripping it so tightly that the leather is like squeaking.
Oh my gosh.
I think very quietly, I think Subi's gonna just give Loka a hug too. Just
Oh.
like
He's gonna snap
face
him
in-
out of it like immediately because he has
facing
no
your chest.
idea what to do.
Well,
He's like, wait a minute.
Sorry if I'm
I-
being clingy, but thank you both for being my friends. I know this was about chance, but
I think all
It's
of
nice.
us were affected by this
Yeah.
tonight.
It's more than just chance. It's these negatives are going to affect all of us at some
Mhm.
point.
Right.
And we need to set a precedent of being there for each other when we have to face our past. And
Mhm.
Yes.
I'm surprised. Maybe it's fate, but kind of Chance and I have something similar.
Surprisingly, I agree. Similar things.
that's a bit ironic because I was going to say the same.
I guess
Maybe
it
it is
is
fate.
fate that we all came together. By the way, Subi is still like face buried in Loka's chest, just so we're all aware. Because I'm talking. She's full crying into Loka's like armor.
Like ugly. She's like ugly crying at this point.
Not ugly, like very quiet crying, but trying to hide it with the fact that I'm face first in Loka's chest.
Yeah.
But
Cute!
yeah, look like you'd feel her
My
or
heart.
their hand shaking on like, shaking is like kind of holds you.
Loka's gonna wrap an arm around Subi and like very gently give them a hug also.
Elsie kind of like
This is-
pats her back awkwardly, but like pats.
Thank you, but I'm okay.
We're a team now.
Mhm.
And that, I don't think, regardless of whatever we learn about each other and what happened in the past, to our past lives, that's not going to change.
Thank you both.
Of course.
I don't need to. Okay, and I'll like hesitate, then pull back and wipe my eyes. This is too much for a single day.
We've had a lot happen today.
Yeah, and
Right.
it's got me thinking about what happens when we meet our negatives. Mine specifically,
I'm not sure I want to know.
because I know exactly who mine will be.
I think we have a choice in that, Elsie.
Yeah.
But that's for another time. Right now, it's chance. We're
Right.
there for chance.
Yes.
I just kind of needed to get this out.
I have a question, Jiro.
What's the question?
Anything happened in Charles' home?
Repeat.
Anything happened in Charles' home while they were doing all that?
You make yourself a lovely bowl of soup.
Oh
You
my
enjoy the
gosh.
peace and quiet.
Ah.
We're
Ah.
having
Such
such a
Oh.
deep and emotional
No.
moment.
No
Everyone
drama, no
Cut-
nothing. Charles
cuts
is
to-
here in his
In fact,
own home, finally
In
relaxing.
fact, you decide to even pop open or make yourself like some homebrew coffee, and you're just like, yes, finally, I can just relax.
Oh my
Down
gosh.
from those goddamn losers at once.
we pray on Charles' downfall.
But also we
Charles,
love him.
he
We
absolutely
love him, but we
needed
pray on
some
his downfall.
relief.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So Charles has
You all-
no bad stuff ever gonna happen.
Oh, Charles, you have no idea.
No, Charles
Oh, no.
has no idea. You're so
I'm
right.
praying
on
your downfall,
nothing will
Twin.
happen.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Charles
No,
negative,
bad
just
ever-
like
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Charles negative is a
Look-
Karen.
I
No,
want
no,
Charles
Charles-
negative to be a speed bump.
Okay.
No,
Charles negative is either a speed bump, a Karen, or another truck.
No, he meets up with the person. They have like
Rival
a
trucker.
hard accent. It's like, oh my god, there you are.
I already hate it.
Charles is negative is his
You're
brother-in-law.
dead. He isn't evil. He's just extremely annoying. That's why he's a negative.
Charles opposite is Salmon apparently.
Yeah, Sam is like, no, opposite Charles is me.
Opposite
No,
Charles.
opposite Charles
Okay.
wouldn't be a stinking fish.
Here, Salmon, we'll make you a guest character, and you get to be a bad person.
Yeah, you can play with us. You can
Come
join
play
us.
with us.
Again, I will entertain the idea of guest characters.
in the palace.
I will entertain the idea of guest characters, which I will say this now. After
I can be
everything
much yourself.
is said and done, you all head to bed, and you all kind of like pass out, except for Charles, from kind of like emotional exhaustion.
Elves don't sleep, so Subi just kind of sits in bed, staring at the ceiling for a while.
Elsie is just kind of timidly just goes into her bed and like curls up under the blankets.
You're just sitting there. There's like, kind of like a river of tears down your face, and you're just sitting there wide-eyed. just like,
red streaks, and I think Subi is a bit paranoid at the moment and is just staring at the door.
at the door.
Oh,
And
gosh.
honestly, Elsie would probably see Subi doing that when
yeah,
Elsie
like
falls
she,
asleep. And then when Elsie wakes up, Subi is still looking at the door, but now Asfe is curled up, like roosting in her arms.
Yep.
Salmon
This one's
said,
gonna
I
hit
should
a little
get
bit
some
hard.
sleep.
quiet
Quietly.
weeping. Literally Elsie.
That's
Literally
quite
everybody.
literally. Yeah, actually, except for Charles.
Yeah, Charles is fine. Fuck you, Charles.
All right.
Ah.
Well.
Well.
Make sure I get this right.
Oh, are we doing the thing?
Are we doing the thing where we all have to stare into the void and look at how many people
Are we doing
Yep.
what
Make your wisdom saves.
Oh, I'm so bad at these.
It's probably gonna
God
be hard
save.
for
14.
14.
that's
Oh, I got 14 as well.
19.
that is an 18. Surprising.
God forbid.
That was just weird. That was
God,
just, that was
Charles,
just
can you
weird.
do your wisdom
That was
save?
just weird because I have a negative 1 on wisdom.
I'm not sure 14 actually does anything, but it's okay.
I got a 19.
We're slowly increasing in number, Maisie. Someday
I'm
we'll be
working
there.
on it. I'm working on it. He's doing the math.
Charles,
How many people
Charles,
come?
did you roll for?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
Yeah, make your
Sure.
wisdom
That's a tool.
Two. Dos.
I was never
Alright.
never gonna be free.
Let me make sure that this is correct.
Oh my goodness, excuse me. Don't know what that was from.
It's from the water that Salmon made you drink.
All right.
Yeah, you're right.
You
Actually.
all sit there, and did anyone here get higher than a 20?
No. One day.
All of
I
you.
got a 19. I think I got the highest. It was 19.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually, let me make a thing or do a thing really quick before I proceed. Okay.
We about to find out how many people died.
Yeah.
You are
Just
sitting
to add
there,
on to
and
it.
you look at the globe, and you see the globe do something different this time.
Oh.
You
I don't
see
like
all the lights as before. You see it count down as normal, but then you see it zoom in specifically on the continent of Snaemere. You see a lot of lights accumulated into one specific area, as in like a one singular dot.
Mm.
And you see the number plummet from
Oh.
837 to 691.
Oh my god.
Cause of death, execution.
Oh
What?
my god.
What?
146 people were executed.
Salmon,
In
why
that
would you
one
eat this?
spot.
Salmon, why would you eat them? Sorry.
Damn it.
Why?
Were executed in
Sorry.
that one tiny spot in Snaemere.
They were
Oh my
executed?
What the fuck happened in Snaemere?
What the fuck? What could kill that many people?
That's important. That's
Execution.
important.
Jiro, it goes from how many people alive to how many left?
I can tell you this much: 146 people died, 691 remain.
Bro, what crime did they commit in Snaemere?
Maybe it wasn't them who committed the crime.
Maybe, but you could never know. Maybe they just like
Hold on, wait,
distributed drugs.
wait. The one in charge of the shogunate is the one that's
It's
the
the incredibly
champion,
powerful
right?
made
Yeah.
one of the most powerful wizards
The,
on
co-
the
the
continent.
Crown Monarch is also the shogun of Snaemere, in which
That feels important.
It's a military state.
it's a very
Yeah.
militaristic nation,
Oh no. I don't like
in
that.
which you, upon waking
You're
up the
gonna have to
following
go there at some
morning,
point,
you
huh?
guys hear of a couple of different murmurs amongst people, most notably among like the other party as it's in there. But you do see a couple pages kind of posted that there was apparently an order initiated within Snaemere. All adventurers who had, or everyone who had signed up for the Adventurers Guild within the past 72 hours were to be collected to the capital and executed immediately.
No.
There's
They know
gotta
about the system.
be.
Wait,
There's
were
gotta be
were
a
we
negative
72
in
hours?
charge of the.
Yes. Actually,
There,
yeah, no, we were
there's
within
gotta
that.
be a negative in charge of
Oh
that.
no.
There
Oh,
has
fuck.
to be.
Oh fuck. You'll never take me alive.
Someone
Holy
in
shit.
Snaemere basically gathered every new adventurer and annihilated the population.
That also means so many others got caught up in it.
That means, and
We
that
only
also
saw
means,
146.
and that also
Most
means
notably-
which we're now
Everyone who-
enemies of state.
In which something you do
But we're
see
not
is you
in.
see,
We're not in.
We're not
Savior,
in
you
we're
see
Snaemere.
kind of like,
Chapter.
yeah, you guys look out over at the other table and you see Kyler like, or you see Kyler just sitting there at the table, just kind of like holding her head and kind of like hyperventilating. Because if you would remember this, Loka, you saw that
She's so
she was a
cute.
resigned
Virginia.
soldier from
Oh.
Snaemere. It was she's just sitting there like visibly having like a panic attack.
She is
She could have been one of them.
She's an outlaw there now.
Holy.
We're awake now, right? It's the next
Oh
day.
yeah, you all had your long rest.
Okay.
Holy shit, man.
I did
Loka is gonna actively go over there and try to comfort her.
Mm-hmm.
In which she's kind of just holding her shoulders, just like you see that she's not crying. She's more or less just visibly shaking and heavily
Is
breathing.
she's sitting, yeah? Like at the table?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Loka is gonna like kneel down to get into her field of view. He's not gonna touch her, but he's going to like make her look at him. And he's gonna say,
You look at her, and her eyes, her pupils are like tiny dots. Like she is
Absolutely
terrified,
terrified.
mortified
Oh my gosh.
that she was almost one of them.
Elsie comes
That's
over and like
horrible.
gets down on the ground with them and just kind of like tries to just be there.
Loka is gonna like, can I actually, you know what? What would I have to do to see if she's like dissociating or something? Is she like actively aware of what's going on, or
She
stuck in her
seems
own
like
mind
partially
and-
aware that people are around her trying to comfort, but she is deeply lost in her head, just like
okay?
terrified. She's going through it, like active panic attack.
Loka
Like she's
is-
trying to kind of like register that everybody's there for her, but at the same time, she is having a very hard time controlling herself.
punked out. No, Salmon, that is
Salmon,
not
no, that's not the right word. Salmon, you're wild tonight.
Definitely not. Ooh,
It's her name. What's her name again? Kyler.
Kyler.
Loka is going to like his hands are like hovering over her shoulders, and he says, "Tyler, are you? I'm going to put my hand on your shoulder now." And then he'll like very slowly try to not like shake her, but just put some slight pressure on her shoulders. And he'll say, if you could just tell me something that you can see right now. You're not there at the moment. You're safe right now.
You see her kind of like, you see her kind of tilt her head like her head towards you, like she's trying to acknowledge you, but she is still going through it. You see even Taylor kind of like walk up, kind of place a hand on her, like place his hand on hers, try and then another one on like her back to try and like comfort. Kind of
Gotta
just
breathe.
whispering it to her.
Elsie kind of like tries to scooch back to give her a little bit of space,
Is
but it's
she
still
like
there.
hyperventilating at all?
Oh yes.
Make sure breathe slowly. Slow down your breathing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Loka is gonna try to pull her with the grounding technique. He's gonna say, "Can you tell me what 5 things that you can see are right now?"
She's like, wooden table,
Good. Keep going.
plate,
That's 2.
eggs,
Okay.
bacon.
Good. Sam, I was gonna do this before you.
You
Sorry.
see her kind of like start for the last one, and she's like, cherry blossom.
Cherry blossom.
And what are 4 things you can feel?
You see her kind of stutter for a couple seconds, like trying to mouth something before kind of like muttering in like the weakest voice you've heard her speaking. Just like, 2 hands. 4
Right.
actually. 4 hands.
Good. And what can you hear right now?
You see her eyes kind of like shrink a little more, like she's kind of going a little bit further in. She's like, here, walking around, clanking of clanking of. Is there someone fighting behind me?
Loka is
In which
gonna make a point to like look behind her.
in which you
Is
kind
there
of look
anyone
behind.
behind her?
You can hear like the clinking of behind you.
Clinking of what?
Like silverware and plates and things?
Silverware and plates, but to her, she hears like
Fighting. Okay.
Weapons.
Gosh.
That's the plates, the silverware. We're in the inn. Crow's Nest. We're in Mazur. Silverpine.
okay.
You're safe. It's gonna be okay.
Loka is gonna I'm gonna do a thing. He's gonna like remove his hand from her shoulder and like kind of cup her face a little bit just to make her look at him. And he's gonna say,
You see that in her eyes, it's like tiny pupils that are like kind of violently shaking.
"Hit me, please."
No. That comes out like the most clear you've heard so far. Just a direct no.
You are not in Snamir right now.
You see her struggle for another kind of like minute, 30 seconds before her pupils kind of like finally begin to grow back to like normal size, And as that happens, she finally just begins not sobbing, but just kind of like with like a still face. Uncontrollably, tears begin just streaming down her face.
Loka is gonna pull her in to a hug and like gently rub her back and try to give her as much comfort as he can.
You see her kind of like weakly reach up to cling on, almost kind of like digging her nails in as she's struggling to even ground herself. Before she
Alright.
finally does eventually just finally break down against you.
Okay, I've got you. I'm not going to let anyone hurt you.
After a good 5-10-ish minutes of her kind of like trying to recover, in like a shaky voice, she does look up before saying, "That one red. Kill her." Because I don't know.
Loka's
Red.
grip
'Cause I-
tightens just a little bit. And he's not like looking at her, he's looking like beyond her, like into the middle distance. And he says, "Without a doubt."
Elsie notices the red detail she noticed, and she looks back at Subi, kind of like, "Do you recognize that too? Am I remembering that right?"
In the middle of the, I'll like lean over to Elsie. In the middle of the big, pile of executed, there was a singular red dot,
Oh,
I
Yes.
believe.
right.
So she's talking about most likely whoever committed that atrocity.
I understand.
After you guys all take a moment to recover, recuperate from that, that's where we're going to end session.
I knew you were gonna say that.
God.
Gosh, freaking dang it. Ah.
I mean, we've reached 4.5 hours. So...
Yeah, that's a good time. It literally is. Like I was
I'd
gonna
like to
say.
cast murder on the dungeon master.
Yeah,
I mean, are you
Zero.
wanting to, I mean,
Excuse me, as somebody puts me in a
continue?
straitjacket as I scream and pull me into the asylum.
Are you wanting to
Use
continue?
146
No, I won't.
people?